social media. Let me get this thing recorded right here. All right. Good morning, Harvey. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Like I was saying, Facebook is social media. I mean, not Facebook itself, but you got different Twitter, LinkedIn, Skype, all these other mediums out here that have just as much activity or people being, as far as contacting, as far as business is concerned. YouTube, there's a lot of business done on YouTube. If you really want to connect to the marketers and you really want to get some superstar players into your business, you will want to go to YouTube. I have been blessed to have some people on my team that seen some crazy video that I did, talking about whatever. It doesn't really matter what you're talking about. People will see you. They will connect to you. I know a lady. She's a seven-figure earner, and everything she does. And if you look at her videos today, and you look at her videos when she first started, it isn't that much difference. She's not really that much better in doing videos. It's just she has an attitude that she doesn't really care. She's gonna do it in spite of. She's gonna continue to do what she do. And people like real people. If you're real and you show yourself real, they want to connect to those types of people. They don't want these super gurus who are giving them this scripted program pretty much. They want a real person that's just like them, not 100%, got everything together. You don't have to wait until you have everything together to get out here and do this business. As, for example, me, I'm not perfect. I don't, my speech is not correct in everything that I do, but you know what? I can help somebody just by sharing the stuff that I know in this industry. So Facebook marketing is something that we really are dominating in. We're working this technique called the event, getting people to the event. And what's so powerful about the event is you can actually go in and have the people that you are on your team with, they will actually invite their people into the event, and when they invite those people, it just gets really powerful. You'll start seeing the numbers really grow. I really didn't practice that with this event because, this is basically just an event that I'm doing. But generally, as a team, when we work a team event, our team players, they already know when they're invited to start inviting their list and inviting their list. And it's not so much important of who shows up, it's who says they're showing up. Just like the follow up, the money is in the follow up. We see only a few people on this call. I don't know, you guys can't really see it, but all the people that said they were coming didn't show up. But that's not a big thing. We're not going to be upset. That gives us a chance to reach out to those people and, tell them about what they missed. That gives us a chance to offer them something of value, which is our free platform, our free system. The maybes, for whatever reason, the maybes couldn't make it. It's always a timing issue. So you want to reach out to that person and say, hey, Deidre, I see that you couldn't make it to the meeting, but, it was recorded. The next meeting time is this. Also, just for you signing up, here's a free gift. And our free gift was all is always our funnel system that we have. Like I told you guys, we use Opportunity Launch, which is free. That gives you an easy leverage between people to get you leads, showing you how to do this lead marketing. But as you can see, Deidre already said, hey, San, I'm away from at work. This is why I can't make any trainings. I just got the promotion and started my new job last week. See, this is good. I can reach out to this lady and let her know, hey, congratulations and on your promotion. Just because she got money, on her job, that doesn't mean she don't need more money. So I can show her an easy way to make some more money. And not only that is, I need to find out when is she available so I can actually either get her to a meeting or just do a meeting for her. Just help her whatever she's doing because she's interested. So this is just giving you more grounds to play with on your day to day. I actually went into different groups and posted my meeting up to have showing people the webinar meeting, and we'll show you how to actually create these events if you are interested in getting started. But today I just want to open it up on the line. We're not going to do anything too crazy this morning. But for you guys out there, I want to find out from you what is going on, what problems you're having, what issues, what success you're having. You guys talk to me. It's Let's Talk Monday or Let's Talk Wednesday. Let's get to know it's Hump Day. We want to get you over the hump. whatever issues or problems you have. I see Harvey, Lorna, Patricia, Renita, Ron. Any of you guys? What's going on?
I'm just
We're
having.
doing okay, man. How are you all?
Man, doing great, doing great. Good to see you, Ron. Renita.
Yeah, I don't know. I woke up with a little touch of some kind of virus or something, and my stomach's not in the best of shape this morning. But
You
Hey,
must have caught it off me, Ron.
yeah, I don't know if it's something I ate yesterday or what. But
all
That
right.
special sauce you make on Sundays.
Well, we know you'll be back on track, man. You're a trooper, so it ain't gonna hold you back, whatever it is. I see you still here, still rocking and rolling.
yep.
Yeah, yeah. Renita, Patricia, you guys, Mike's working over there. Lorna, these ladies,
Yeah, can you hear me?
who's that?
This was Renita.
All right, Renita, how you doing this morning?
I invited a
Good,
few
good. I
friends.
hope my internet stays up. So,
Okay. This is your first time hanging with us this morning?
yes.
Okay, okay. Well, like I said, we're mainly here. We give tips and tricks, and when we get into the training, we'll get into the training in a minute. But what we want to do is help you solve whatever issues that you're having. I mean, I don't know if you're having issues, you might want to come on and teach us some things too. But if you're having any issues, just let us know what is some things that you see as a challenge for you out here on the internet so far. What's been a little hurdle for you? I think I might have lost her.
I
Yeah.
keep going off and on, being honest with you.
Yeah, her mic is she's in and out. All right, all right, all right. So Renita, if you get a chance, I think you could type in the chat box over here. Uh, Patricia says she doesn't have any mic. Um, hey, Patricia, if you just type in the chat box right there, I'll make sure I'll get everything, get your questions out there, put your questions in the chat box. Um, since we're talking about opportunity launch, I want to give you guys a little background on opportunity launch. Opportunity launch is a tool basically that allows people, marketers like you and I, to actually create capture pages. It's a capture page funnel system, and with those capture pages, you can actually market your business more effectively. One thing that we do know that there's a high percentage of marketers out here on the internet doing different practices, like Facebook, for instance, and going to different channels, posting their links, and they're not seeing any results. And the reason being is because there's no connection with those people that they're actually marketing. There is no difference between your link and their link. There's no people read the ads and they see the ads, but there's nothing really there that make them want to actually try that product or even contact you because they really don't know. They see everybody else doing the same thing. So they put up their blocks, they put up their guard pretty much saying, hey, I'm not going to fall for this slick ad or this nice wording and whatever it may be. So a lot of times they don't even give you a chance to actually contact them or opt in to their actual ad. So what I like to do on Facebook really is I like to contact that person and whoever the ad and just say good morning. Just say good morning. Good morning because it's polite. Good morning because it's a good opening to get started with people. And not only that is when I say good morning, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say good morning back. And then we're gonna engage with one another. We're gonna engage with one another. What I like to do is I like to either go down the first 10 people, read what they're posting, and then I like whatever they're posting. If it's something of value, I won't like just everybody's stuff, but I like their stuff. If they're really great marketing going on, I'll actually make a comment on that. But not only that is, like I said, I open up with good morning and I wait for my box down here. you know I use this thing as a weapon. I wait for my box to open up, and that person says, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So I have 10 live conversations that I can work with during the day. And I can have correspondence back and forth with those people. I'm going to ask them certain questions. I'm going to give them an interview. We're going to talk. And sooner or later, they're going to tell me exactly what business that they're doing. Or I'm going to ask them what business they're doing. Say, what business are you currently marketing? They'll tell me what business, and I'm going to ask them, how do they market that business? If you get a lot of people on Facebook, how do you actually capture that list? Do you have a capture page system? Those types of things. I'm asking those questions. A lot of times they don't have that. Another thing I ask them is, have they ever heard of Opportunity Launch? Or what I really get them is, have you ever heard of OL? Because a lot of times people don't know what OL. I don't even know what OL is half the time. So I ask them, have you heard of OL? They say no. So then, good. Let me show you OL. Here is a link, and you can check it out. Basically, it is a free tool for you to market your TLC business, your Acroderm business, whatever business that they're marketing. It's a free tool that gives them free training for that business. And they're more apt to be receptive to what I'm actually offering because it's focused on them. You want to make the focus all about them and not about anything else, pretty much. If they already have a marketing system, a lot of people have marketing systems, a lot of people have funnel systems, but you actually also, it's something that's going to give them training on how to actually effectively market that. Because if you talk to that person long enough, you'll find out that they're not really marketing it effectively, and you want to be able to show them a different way of marketing. So they'll be more apt to come to the webinars, because we give daily webinars. This is just a touch and go like webinar for you guys to be able to connect with some of the marketers here and share some of the tips that they're doing in success, so you can go through the day and try some of that stuff. But in Opportunity Launch, if you log in, we have our schedules to all the meetings, and it also has videos that will give you training on all the stuff that we're doing, some of the stuff that we're going to talk about this morning. As soon as you log in to Opportunity Launch, all the information is right there. This is a free system that we give out to all members, all people that actually opt into the capture pages, where you get your own capture page system. You get your own emailer organizer, downline builder, social media organizer. I mean, this thing has it all, people. This is what the gurus, I would say guru, the people that think they know what they're doing half the time, they have a funnel system that they use to get people in that actually works for them. And that's what this does. But guess what? It's at zero cost. It doesn't cost you anything to get this. That's why I said, if whoever invited you here, however you got here, get back with that person and they will give you this system. But you can actually go to daily training. People hit me up all day, every day. Hey, Sam, when's the next training? Hey, Sam, this tells me that this person is not really an engaged person. This is probably the person I put on my C squad that they can, learn with training wheels, because they can't see or discover that when soon as they log into their back office, they got these 4 big old iPads here showing them exactly, telling them exactly everything about this system. Not only that, is if you look, it says daily training, marketing training system, and then you just drop the drop down box and it will give you the schedule for all the week. So basically, you just highlight the one that you want to go to. If you want to get registered for all of them, it'll send you an email notification. Put your name, email address, and it will even send you reminders on on the meetings upcoming and everything. You can add it to your calendar, however you want to do it. And then it has some videos right here that's rendering, that telling you about the up and coming promotions. Um, you know, like I said, the main product that everybody needs to have is capture pages. Capture pages is something that you need because it's going to allow you to build that list. You hear all the time that the power is in the list, the money's in the list. But we can take that a little bit further than that. The the money is in the list, but your list will produce money if you have a connection with those people. And you can put out a bunch of solo ads, a bunch of different names and numbers, just spamming them with a whole bunch of information. But I guarantee you, if those people don't have some type of connection to you or don't know you, your email is going to go to the spam. Your email is going to go to the trash. You'll see that it was never open, it was never read, and 9 times out of 10, you won't even get an opt-in or a response. So you're sending thousands of millions of emails out, and you're really not being effective. I don't send out no emails. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't have no autoresponders. I don't have none of that stuff. But I guarantee you, I close more. I close 3 to 5 leads, top quality leads every day, doing the same thing, just basic training, basic one-on-one stuff. That's just connecting to people and talking to people. So with this capture page system, you can create, high-end, beautiful, state-of-the-art, never seen before types of capture pages where you control everything, where you want to put in your own picture. If you want to brand yourself, branding your own picture in the background. I started this little thing called $25 of freedom. This is something that I'm starting. I took the little flag, put it in the background, just opt in, get started, put a little video in here that I created, talking about, just taking $25 and changing your life with a program, different things like that. We have over, let me see how many pages we have now. At one time, when we first started about 3-4 months ago, we had over 850. Now, if you look, let me see, I think the number might be a little bit more than that now. Okay, now we got 2,264 capture pages. That number has grown, and it's going to continue to grow because this database is fueled by the people that's within Opportunity Launch. We have about 14,000 people in our database and growing, exponentially, just growing like crazy. You guys have any questions about capture pages while I'm on this? I think your mics are still open. Anybody want to add anything about capture pages? Lorna has her hand up. Lorna, are you there? Hey, Harvey, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm not so bad. I'm same as Ron. I've been a bit off these last couple of days, but I'm getting back to reality now.
Okay. So tell me, Harvey, you the master of recruitment. I don't even know you better than me.
No, I've done the same as yourself there, Sam. What I've tried explaining to a few people, that I think there's a couple what's joined the page today. I've been just basically connecting with people rather than going out there and just throwing everything. I do throw the odd links onto groups and different things just to get it out there, the name. But my main thing would be, I would maybe pick 50 people out of my friends list and I would say good morning to them. And then I find out more about themselves and their business. And then what they've got, what they really want themselves as well out of things, because there's people who don't understand about the marketing side of things as well, so I explain that part. Sometimes when you're involved in products, some people are getting fed up of being involved in products, so the marketing side's lucrative as well. So I just try explaining everything I can to people.
Yeah, that's it. Explaining, connecting. And like I said, I don't even do emails. Guys, I don't send out no emails. And I probably, like I said, if you multiply, do the numbers, I do 3 to 5 new leads every day. And 30 days, that's 100 people. And out of those 100, I close probably at least 10 to 20 into my business. So. And then we're not talking about just sending them some generic stuff. We're talking about getting to know them, talking to them. I hear their kids in the background. I know their husband's upset. I know they got to run out and do this, and I know where they work. I know what they do, what their passion is, all that kind of stuff. So we're not just it's not just getting them in our business. It's building a team. And I tell people, if you don't have 5 people that you can go to at any moment and say, "Hey, let's do it." They didn't. Hey, so what are we doing? So is there any money to be made? Can I? No, let's do it. When I say let's do it, you already know what's up. You already know that you got people that you ride with, people that you go do this thing. You know, your Rons, your Harveys, your Ramones, your people. We already know our mindset. We already know that we don't jump into garbage and just this money grab thing. We're looking for the right people to build our teams, because you should always be thinking about building a team. The reason why these gurus, and I hate using that word, I need to find a new word. The reason why these people that have been successful in their businesses, they have a team of people that when something comes, they already know who's moving with them. They already know. And that's the same thing you should be. When your name comes across, you should have that same notoriety. When you see, boom, Ron done posted something new. Ooh, what Ron doing, man? I gotta get Ron, because when I get with Ron, my bank account levels up. When I jump in with Harvey, my bank account goes up. This is the type of stuff, the mindset. It's not rocket science. I ain't gotta learn what it is. Don't even worry what I ain't even caring what it is. If Harvey's doing it, I'm in, because I know he's gonna bring the fire, he's gonna bring the tenacity, and that's you start developing a circle. Your circle starts to increase in quality of people. You're no longer rolling with the duds, you're getting with the studs. Hey Ramon, what's going on? Patricia had a question. She wanted to make some capture pages. You guys, anybody out there feel like making some capture pages this morning? Ron's always
Yeah, I'll do that with you, and Patricia,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
swing that.
You want to do it?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. You want to do it, Harvey? I'm gonna give you the
Yeah,
script.
can I just explain one other thing as well while we're on, just in case there's one or two on who I was talking to earlier. There's a few people, they think by becoming part of Opportunity Launch, they're having to train everybody on this as well. And what they're getting mixed
I hope I didn't knock him off.
Yeah, we lost him.
He's back, I think.
Are you there, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a bad connection here. No, what I'm trying to explain to people is this system is built. If you've got a large team, basically, if you invite your team to this system, the system is helping your team by training them how to use the internet. And I think people are getting a bit mixed up, and they're not understanding that they don't have to train them on this system. We're doing that for their team. So, people just need to understand that part of Opportunity Launch.
Yeah, exactly. There are more than enough people that will come to your rescue and will help train your people. The art, J. Paul Getty said, you don't need the knowledge, you need the resources at your fingertips. I don't have to know how to do webinars and all that stuff. I have teammates, superstars like Ramon, that is his passion. He loves to train people. I have mentor and leader and partner Marcus Brewer. That's his stuff. He'll train all day long till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Just sit him in front of Braun Santor. He will train you until you fall out in your chair. I don't have to do that kind of stuff. Only thing I have to do is master the art to intrigue them, to get them to the place, and they will do the work for you. It's just like when you started. I don't know if you guys, 1991 in Amway, and Amway was a blessing. Didn't make no money, but I learned how to be a marketer. And the thing about that is you would get them in front of your sponsor. You always work your upline. You never, when you first come into business, and even when I'm in the business for a long time, I work you until you saying, don't send me no more people. Because the thing is we're in partnerships. when I'm in the bed sleeping, Ron is out doing the presentations for the people in the UK. So is Harvey. When I get up in the USA, I'm out here doing the presentations for the USA, and they're getting rest. We're leveraging each other's time, but we're still making money with each other. And this is the same thing you have to do in this community: is utilize your talent. We have people like Miss Ann that is good in writing. I'm not good at writing. I don't write emails. So what I do is when she sends me an email, I copy her email and I just change it, put my name on it, and send it out to my people. It does. You don't have to learn all this stuff. You don't. You just utilize your resources that's at your fingertips, guys. So that's a good point, Harvey. You have the screen. Are you going to show us how to make a capture page?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I'll let you crack on there, mate.
No, mate. I want you to do that. Hey, come on now, Ron. I know you like to make capture pages.
The only
Somebody.
problem I've got here, Sam, is my
Yeah,
internet.
I just made a bunch more this morning, man.
Okay. Okay. Because look, this is not. I want this. This is Sam Warren's corner, but this is about everybody else too. So, Ron, I'm gonna give you uh the presenter and let you go and do your thing. You know, kill it, break it down, show them about those capture pages. Because, like I said, this is the blood, this is the heart, blood, and sweat of the whole thing, guys, is getting you a capture page system. But you know what? I've seen lead pages. Ramon can tell you about a whole bunch of other capture page systems. And those things are great, and those things could be better. But it's one thing that kills them all. Opportunity Launch is free. It's free. You can get in here with Opportunity Launch and have access to every company out here, capture pages, and market it for free. And you say, why would I want to do that? We're going to talk to you guys about that a little bit later. Why you would want to market different companies' capture pages and not your own, or put it before yours. We're gonna tell you why. All right, Ron, you got it.
Okay, what are we doing?
Capture page.
I-
Miss Renita or Miss Patricia was having troubles, and she just wanted to see how to do it. You know, maybe help her teacher.
Okay. Well, all right. So from your back office, I'm logged into Opportunity Launch. You're going to see across the top. You're going to see request. Well, it's different. It's different if you're a free
Right.
member.
I think Miss Patricia is a free member, so you might want to go to request capture pages and show her how to.
Okay. Okay, so free members are not going to have these two buttons here, which is add a new page and my pages view. But I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages already built, and if you go to company pages, I mean, you just you know, go into the search engines and you can you know, you can just see all the you know, put in any company you want, you know, Jeunesse, for example, and you can see all the pages that are already built in the system. So if you want to request a capture page, say you're with a company that you come across somebody, and you know, you go through, you want to offer them a free capture page, and you go to the search engine, and you know, for whatever reason that company doesn't come up, or the capture page that comes up you don't really like, or you know, it's not really that great, you can actually request a free capture page. So you go to request for free capture page. You select all the different styles. You know, the basic style is just a basic photo, you know, with no video, or you can pick, you know, one with a video, and I'll just pick one with a video for, you know, as an example. So let's go with one with a YouTube video. So we selected that. Okay. Then you want to give it a name, so you know, just you know, whatever, Opportunity Launch 1. Then you want to select a background image, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of images already on here, and my computer's really, really slow. Okay. Still loading, but there's hundreds and hundreds of pictures that are on here. You can also go out and do a Google search and, get your own pictures and bring them in. But I don't know how come these pictures aren't loading here for whatever reason. Here they come. All right. So you just, scroll down, you can preview them. If you pick one that you just click on one. So we just select this one for an example. We like this one. And then if you could do a preview of it, see what it looks like. Pretty nice pictures. So pretty much that's what the background is going to look like on your photo. Now, because we selected video, you want to go to you can go to YouTube and select any video. So let's just put in motivation, for example, and see what kind of motivational videos are out there. I mean, you can make your own videos. So okay, obsessed with success. We'll just pick this one for now. Okay, and then if you want to grab that video to put into a capture page, you don't want to grab the link up on top here in the search bar. You want to go down here to share, click on share, then embed, and then you want to grab what's between the quotation marks, starting with HTTPS to the other quotation mark. So that's the part you want to grab there. Just copy it. I think I lost my page. Okay. Okay. Copy it in here. Okay. Now you want to preview, see what it looks like. And there it is. There's your page. There's your video. Obsessed with success. Okay, and then you just you go back and you can add whatever text in here. Just say type ready for success, and then try my free marketing system. See what it looks like. There you go. There's your headline there, and then you could put, however much text you want in there. You can put 4 or 5 lines of text in there until it fills up. And if you like what you see and you're done, you just hit send request, and there you go. Your capture page is made. But that's pretty much what the final version will look like, and that's how easy it is. Really, it's pretty simple.
Yep, that is simple. And then another thing, guys, when you're working with a system, you always learn the flaws and the little things, bugs. It sometimes when you click preview, it'll say error, and it won't actually let you preview it. But if you hit save and then go back into your My Pages, it'll be there, and you can actually edit and preview and change it right there. A lot of times it'll actually work. It'll just give you that error. That's just programming. That's our growing pains, hiccups. We're working on those types of things, but I don't want it to be your bump in the road that keeps you from getting to your destination. So just to give you guys that heads up about that error, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen it. Some people just, hey, maybe this doesn't work and just go try it again. But just to let you guys to save some time and energy, just hit save and go back into your pages and look for it, and you'll see that. Another thing is, the capture page is what you use to gather the lead. And I want to talk about that. I spoke a few minutes ago that we have over 14,000 subscribers, users in our database. We do not contact your leads. Your leads are exclusive to you. We don't send them no information except for updates about our system. We don't solicit them about any type of business. When they come on our webinars, we just give basic training, of that of learning how to increase your profitability for your business. Everything's generic, so you're secure and safe with Opportunity Launch. This back office is yours for life. Once you start putting your people there. I was up. I was on a conference call the other day, and people and he was asking a question like, the people that you've been contacted in relationship with in business, on just speaking to on the internet, um, do you have their information? How do you get in contact with them? People that's been in any business of yours, that's, everybody's been in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 100, maybe 200 different businesses. But do you have those people's information that you were in? What if you had a system that collected all that and compiled it and put it in one area where you would pretty much be able to keep in contact with those people that were in Five Links? I was in Five Links 8 years ago, and a lot of those people have dispersed to different businesses. A few of them are millionaires today, but I didn't stay in there. But what if I had to stay in contact with those people and put them in my contact manager? So Opportunity Launch has a contact. You hear about these successful people saying you need a what do they call it, CRM, or C, whatever the acronym is. I don't know. I'm not that professional, but a contact manager where you manage your contacts and different things like that. You have that for free in Opportunity Launch. So I just wanted to cover that for a person that was wondering, what do we do with those people, your leads? We don't do anything with those leads. Those leads are exclusive to you and nobody else. And the thing about it is when they get in your back office, you don't even work them yourself. So we're not gonna touch them. I met Ramon. Out of all this time I've been in Opportunity Launch, I actually call some of those leads in my back office, and I've mastered getting leads. My problem is, have you ever heard is money in the follow up? I don't follow up. And I know if I'm doing it, a lot of people don't do it. So I actually took time out that day to follow up with my leads, and I met a superstar, show enough killer in the marketing industry, named Ramon Escalera. If he's on, maybe I can get him to talk to you guys for a second. Ramon, you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah. Like I was telling them, follow, it's money in the follow up, and you get to reach out. If once you get the people on your list, guys, your main thing is to encourage them to build their list. Encourage them to build their list, because what happens is those people decide to join you later on the back end. So Ramon, I get you to say something to them this morning. Give them a little insight on what you're doing and how you're doing it, and what you think about Opportunity Launch.
Um, First, my name is Ramon Escalera, network marketer, affiliate marketer, also trainer. What I like to do is I like to connect with people, but I use a different method than Sam does. The way he goes the traditional route, saying hello, welcome, walk them in, and pretty much speaking to them on the phone. What I do is I have them, if they really want to know about the opportunity and really want to know about the system, I communicate with them through email, because I like email marketing. That's where I find myself. Much of my success comes in email marketing. I'm an online business, so I use the online methods. And at the same time, I do build rapport with these people through email, either with my autoresponder or back and forth emailing. The email is like a phone call. It's just words. The exact same thing. It's just words. You're not speaking to them one-on-one, but you still can communicate with them through email. So I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to perfect my method in email marketing, and I use that method more often than reaching out to people. So that being said, that's my way of communicating with a bunch of people. And if they want to talk to me, they can reach me because I leave my phone number. So I leave a signature. I leave a phone number. I leave my Skype. I leave everything there so they can reach me if they have a question or concern. I make sure that that's happening. I also love to build how-to videos. I love YouTube. So video marketing, as you know, is still huge in this industry. Just because you're not face-to-face with these people or on the phone with them at that particular time does not mean that you will not be communicating with them down the line. I like to reach the masses. I don't go out and message people one by one to find out their methods of marketing, etc. What I use attractive marketing. Attractive marketing is a way where they're going to find you and ask you a question or what you're doing, and then you're going to be able to communicate with them. So again, everybody has different ways of marketing. That's the way I choose to market. At the same time, I have a channel on YouTube. It's growing every day by 1 or 2 subscribers daily. The way I do is I build how-to videos. I teach them how to use Opportunity Launch, the free marketing system. They get them in the door. They take a look at the actual opportunity, watch the video. It's just like me communicating with them in person. Because again, a video is going to be there for a very long time. YouTube videos you see, they've been there for 2-3 years. Nobody really takes it down. If the system is still working and the opportunity is still there and you're still in it, there's no reason for you to take it down. So what I do is on all my videos, I give my signature, let people know where I'm at, and they can communicate with me anytime they choose. I've gotten calls, like every other day I get a call from YouTube, somebody calling me, hey, I just seen your video. That's the way I choose to market. And the easiest way to build rapport with people, especially in video market world, use how-to videos. You don't have to be a professional speaker. I'm not a professional speaker by any means. I mean, I was afraid to market. I was afraid to get on a video. And not too long ago, I said, you know what? You got to try it. If you don't do it, I mean, you got to step out your comfort zone. I was sweating on my first video. I was stumbling. The words, I didn't know what to say. I don't write things down. I just naturally speak. So if I'm using or teaching about a program or system, I open it up, take a look at what I can say for that particular video, and then explain it in the video. And you'll see in a lot of my videos, I stutter a lot. But that being said, what I do is I build how-to videos on a system that I'm currently using. So if I'm in Opportunity Launch, I make a short video, maybe 10-15 minutes long, show them how to build a capture page, and then put it online. I mean, it's the same way as you reaching out to someone on Facebook. It's the same way you reaching out to someone on Twitter. They're going to take a look at the video. They're going to find it. I mean, as long as you have monetization in that video, Google's going to promote it because they want their ads to be shown. So as long as it's monetized and you're able to monetize and you have your own channel, and just make sure when you make a video, have your signature there. Let them know where they can find you. Before every video, I give my website. And after every video, I give my website. So they can find me at my website where, it's not my name, but it is my company brand. So they can find me there. They click on my website. Next you know, I have my opportunities there. Everything, my blogging, my tips and tricks. I got my web form. It's a blog with my opportunities on it. So again, you've seen those many times. Big marketers use them to this day. I mean, that's a great way to brand yourself, is using that way of marketing. The way Opportunity Launch has helped me, I've always loved to find companies or systems I can give away for free. Because a lot of times in the past, it was a free ebook or was a free PDF page of some training. You know exactly what I mean. About a year ago, 2 years ago, those were big, giving free ebooks out. Yep. Now that thing is saturated. The ebooks are easy to come by nowadays. You can go on the website and find, hundreds of thousands of ebooks for free. I mean, the best way to market nowadays is finding a tools system, because it doesn't matter what business you're in, you need a tools system regardless, because once you start getting 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 people on your list, you have to market to them. Sometimes you're not going to be able to market to them one by one. So that's why Opportunity Launch has built the AMS system, the automatic messaging system, which is phenomenal. Once he said it, I said, I'm in the very first day, because I know how big that is for me, especially as an email marketer. We're in the lead generation business. The capture page is a lead generation machine. If you don't get it in the front of the people, you're not getting any leads, which is in turn, you're not going to be getting any customers. So you need to learn how to email market. And that's a big factor in the online business. Opportunity Launch is going to give you that opportunity to do that. And what I love about the system, they don't market to my leads. That's huge. The last free system I was using, SORP, the owner, every single day he's promoting something new to my leads. Every single day they were getting annoyed and calling me. You know, they were sending me email saying, hey, this guy keeps sending this and this. I said, listen, that's his system. We're using his system. He's going to market to these people, to you and everyone else, as well as myself. You don't need to join this stuff. It's his system. We're using it. So we have to, you know, follow his lead. He's a great marketer, a great trainer. He's a, six-figure earner, but he was marketing to our leads. Opportunity Launch doesn't do that. So that is a huge plus. I mean, Opportunity Launch right now isn't running 100% perfect. I know there's misspells in the back office, maybe some words. I know that the capture page don't look 100% perfect. I mean, but you got to understand, we have unlimited capture pages. You got all the free training, all the tools necessary to become a success online. Opportunity Launch has that. And to give it to you, they're giving you an option. Hey, listen, give our system away for free. Someone signs that capture page, they're your lead now. Whatever you do with them, obviously we're going to train you on how to market to them, etc. But whatever you do with them, you can start marketing whatever business you're in. We're not saying, hey, just promote Opportunity Launch, period. We're not saying that. You're building your brand. You have to build whoever, whatever company you're having success with at the same time. But then you let them know, hey, there is an income opportunity within Opportunity Launch if you decide to go that route. And it's called the Synchronal Matrix, and then I explain in a small educational video, and that's pretty much it. And it'll sell the system slowly. I don't encourage you to do it right out the gate. I would wait, but like I said yesterday, about 4 to 5 emails later, I will mention it. But then in the beginning, I would mention how to use the system, how to build capture pages in the second email. The third email, I would say how to use the first email would be the walkthrough. Obviously, you want to do a walkthrough video and send that right away for their first lead. As soon as they get a capture, send out that email right away. You don't want to wait because they're hot. You know what I mean? They just signed your capture page. They want to know what the system's about. They might go through the videos in the back office, but they might not. Not everybody does. People skim through stuff. So you want to send them an email right away anyways and show them how to use the system. The second email, I will show them how to build capture pages. The third video, I will show them how to market their product. So all those 3 emails right there are key to success of keeping the leads and keeping them in the system and keeping them hot and fresh in their mind about Opportunity Launch. And then about the 3rd or 4th email, maybe 5th, I will send them the Synchronal Matrix video. The videos are already made. Either Opportunity Launch has them. If Opportunity Launch has an actual YouTube channel, if you haven't subscribed, I advise you to do that as soon as possible, because that's where Marcus puts his videos and a lot of education there. Use those videos. You could take those videos and start sending out to your team. Put some pictures inside your email system. Don't be lazy and just put words only. Keep your email short. Nobody likes reading stories in the email. Just keep them nice and short. Maybe a paragraph, maybe a picture, maybe a sentence in the picture with the video. Would hit the play button, the video comes on. Small and simple, fast and easy, and you'll become a success in the email marketing system. That's how I use it, and that's how I get signups every single day. Every day I'm getting a sign up or 2. And then all I do is just send them out these videos. I already have them set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when they come in, I send them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, right in a row. Or I make a playlist on YouTube. Put all those videos in one channel, and just send them the link to that channel. I know what I'm saying is I'm saying a lot in this short in this training, but This is what I do, and this is how I market to everyone. As long as you keep communicating with your team, I mean, you're building rapport. They know who you are. Add a picture to your email. Let them know who you are, what you look like. Let them know what your phone number is. You know, they might have a question and they don't want to email. They might just want to call you. As long as they have access to communication with you, you're building rapport.
So there you have it, guys. There you have it. You got the Facebook, you got the one-on-ones, and then Ramon just gave you that other segment of your game, your weaponry, the email. We're gonna come on, and we probably our next training, I'll get Ramon to come on and really break it down. We'll spend that hour getting the email out. We have a few minutes. You want to keep it on track pretty much within an hour, but after the this is over, if you want hands-on training, I spend the rest of my day working with that person. That's another thing you get at Opportunity Launch. You get mentorship and you get guidance, real hands-on, where if you had to go to these people that are really successful, it costs you $1,000, $2,000 a month just to get one-on-one sessions with them. Here, anybody under the sound of my voice that you see, you reach out to them, and 9 times out of 10, because of our community, they will help you, no questions asked, because that's what we love to do. I had Tammy and I had Patricia have two more questions. Tammy said she wanted to see how she could put her own picture and what size is needed. Um, you can put your own picture. There's different photo editors out there. The one that like to use is iPicky, because I don't want to have to learn a lot of stuff. I'm not as smart as Ron and Ramon and Harvey and these guys. So I want something that's kind of dumbed down, and iPicky is really dumbed down for me. So I just really have to just upload the picture to iPicky, and then there's a button on there that says resize. I just go in there and put the size. The size that you pretty much want to stay in the perimeter of with Opportunity Launch is 1920 by 1080. Yeah, you can get away with other sizes. You can be too big and you can be too small. But then sometimes when you see your picture is blurry, sometimes when you see that it's just blown out of proportion, that's the reason why. So you want to kind of like, just like with Facebook, if you know that the dimensions of that top cover is 851 by 315, and you putting something in there like 960, and you trying to wonder why your thing is not fitting in the space, it's because you're not doing the proper size. If you go on Google, it'll give you all the proper sizes for your picture. And I'll show you guys a little something that I do with the picture right here in a second. Patricia had a question. The power of, man, I don't know if you guys believe in God, but I'm telling you, He makes things happen in the most profound way. The questions that you was asking, Patricia, Ramon hit it, and I never even told him exactly what you were asking. He told you about we don't market to the people in Opportunity Launch as your leads, which was a major question you had. And then he told you about our autoresponder, which was a major question that you had. So look, I don't really have to do any work. If you didn't get it, hey, get with me on the sideline and I'll reiterate it back to you. But like I said, this is the whole thing. Teamwork make the dream work. So I'm gonna get into this iPicky real quick. It won't take but 5 minutes, and then I'll open it up for you guys' final thoughts at the end, just to give you a little something with iPicky. Hey, I got Ron up here. I'm not stalking Ron. If you guys see that, you guys see that. I'm not stalking Ron.
Ebony and Ivory, man.
Ebony and Ivory. That's us right there. So this girl hit me up with this new company last night, and this is another thing we do. And I market every company. I make a Facebook group for that company. I make a page for that company. All right, I do that faithfully. If later on, I'll tell you guys why. But there was this new company with this new product. Ketosis is the new movement. You know how gluten was the movement one time? Everything's gluten free. Now ketosis. Everybody needs to get to that level of ketosis, ketones. Everybody's going crazy. I don't even think half of these products work. But anyway, so I made this page with Prove It, which is the next big thing. You got Ketopia and all that good stuff. But let me show you how to where is my, okay, right here. I want to make some next level stuff, So I'll go here and I'll view it. What I would do is I'll get the URL link, and you guys, you can actually go. I use PhotoBucket to get the URL link. There's different ways to do it, and different programs to do it, but I like PhotoBucket. It's really user friendly, and I'll show you guys how to do that. If you don't know how to use PhotoBucket, get with me and I'll teach you one-on-one, or we'll have some other people come on in the morning. I like to do special guests because it's not about me. I like to have people come on. I say my show, but our show, and show different things. So I'll get this link up here, and then I'll go to iPicky, and iPicky is real easy to import that picture. You just go to web image. You guys hit more and go to web image. You paste it right there, and then you hit open, and it'll actually import it into your system just like that. It comes in so sweet, so clean, so beautiful. And I always like to check the size. It's kind of small, so I would never use this as a background. Now, I might try to use it, so you'll take constraints off if you want to actually adjust it. If you move this number here to 1920, it's going to really not really move this number. So if you move this number, it's going to change this number. So what you want to do is take constraints off where you could just move one at a time. So the dimensions is width is 1920 by 1080. So what I do is I hit apply and I'll look at it. If it looks blurred here, if it doesn't look good here, it's kind of blurred. If you can see, it's kind of overstretched a little bit, but you can still get away with that. So I will actually save that, and then I will upload it to my iPicky. Matter of fact, let me show you how I do it. I'll leave it there. You want to rename it next level. I'll put next level, whatever. I might give it a number.
Background image.
Yeah, background. All right, so background image. Now, sometimes what I do, you want to put the in extension, whether it's a PNG or PNG just gives you a higher quality, and you could change it right here to PNG. If you want to leave it as JPEG, you can leave it as JPEG. Sometimes it wants you to actually type it there. Sometimes you can get away with not typing it, so I hit save to my computer. And when I save it to my computer, it being a slow Mac, so it didn't actually put it there. So what I do is just go ahead and manually put it there. Sometimes it will put it there. I don't know why it does it sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I haven't took time out to figure that. But now I saved it to my actual computer. So now that it's saved, I could go back and continue to edit. One other thing I want to show you guys is this is the real easy. So if I want to actually take something out, like I don't want these words down here, I'll get that copy, and then I'll use this rectangle tool. And you guys are moving kind of fast, but I could actually go do this and take that whole thing out just like that. And then I can put in my own words, overlay my own words, whatever I want to put in there. I can go to text right here, change all the different fonts on the side, and then I can put that there. I can stretch it out, put whatever I want. I can put my words here, anything I want. I can actually overlay another picture. If I want to put me and Ron in there, I want Ebony to be there, and I want Ivory to be there. Next level marketers. We're taking this thing to the next level, guys. We're going to be here every morning showing you how to do this. This is not stuff you're going to get from the gurus. This is stuff you're going to get from us, just plain everyday people showing you success. Hit save right there. Like I said, this program is the easiest one I did Photoshop. I've done all those other things. When I gave this to my wife, she loved me even more because she was struggling with editing some pictures and different things on her thing, on her website. So there it is. I can save that. That gives me another one. I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to leave it like that. Maybe I will save that. That's kind of nice. Don't you like that, Ron? We could use that.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
I love it. I think that's really. I use a similar system, but I think this one's pretty good too, man.
Yeah.
So I've been using this for a while now. It's pretty cool. It's pretty slick, man.
Can you add images? You can add images on top of images and everything in there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can put text in there, put all kinds of text in there. You can, you can erase, if you
you
don't
can
like
erase
part
the
of the background, you can
background, you can
erase it and
layer
stick
it.
something else in there.
Yeah, you can do all that stuff, man. This is tight. It's tight. So I
Does it,
want to show you guys how to incorporate it from PhotoBucket. PhotoBucket is free. You can sign up with your Facebook account, whatever. This is when you get into opportunity launch and you want to make a URL link for your picture. So you basically just upload it from your hard drive, real simple. I like simple programs, nothing that's really complicated. My computer, my Mac it tells me I need to upload Flash, but Mac don't have Flash, so I'm still trying to figure out how to get around that. Or if it does, I just ain't got it working right. So as soon as I find that, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna upload that picture whenever I find it. The artwork. There it is right here. Okay. So I upload that. And another thing you want to do is, if you ever look and see how you ever look and see how Google actually has the name of those pictures, you always want to put your name of that picture, name it, whatever, because Google will pick up those different things from your computer for some reason. That's something I learned from Marcus. You want to name your title, your pictures. So when they do pick it up, it won't be looking like a bunch of numbers and all kinds of stuff. So as soon as it uploads, it will give me the option to different types of links. And these are the links right here. You guys see that? I picked this one.
yeah, direct is usually the best one to use.
Yeah. And another thing, if they tell you that Macs don't get viruses, they lie. They just call it something different. It's malware. If you see all this stuff right here, that's malware that's taking over my computer, so I just got to get it off. But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of it. Once you get the direct link to actually work, right now it's not working for me because I'm showing it to you guys for some reason. Let me try it again. Yep. One more time. Okay, it's actually rendering. So once you get that picture into your actual capture page, you'll put your YouTube like Ron showed you. And there's a special way to get your YouTube. If you're having problems getting that YouTube video, get with me or some of the trainers, Ron. I always like to include you guys. If you don't want me including you guys, just tell me, saying don't be throwing me in there no more. Sam, don't be sending all them people my way. So, yeah, get with me, Ron, or any other guys, and Marcus, and we'll help you show you how to get that link because this is your lifeblood of your business is that capture page. That capture page, getting that link, and being able to market different capture pages is something that's very different and unique. And people want to know, why would I do that if I'm marketing this business? It's because you want to be able to give them something of value, something that they have a passion about, and there's no confrontation there. Your main thing is just getting the lead and getting them in the back office, because once you get them in the back office of opportunity launch, there's a powerful thing here that most people haven't taken advantage of, and it's called sponsored opportunity. And when you get in, there's two ways to get there. There's your tab here and your thing here. But what it does, it tells you what's your sponsor's opportunity. This is your area to where you can actually go and create your opportunity and put all the businesses. Now, don't list all 500 businesses that you do. Just list the main ones that you do that you want someone to actually see that has value. So when they actually get into their office and they click on sponsors opportunity, they're going to see you don't have to pitch them your business. And then what they're going to do is they're going to go over there and they're going to see the video. They're going to see a link that takes them directly to your website. So your main thing is like a funnel system, is to get them in here. Like you see this, guys, this is in red. This is just showing that it's your view. That doesn't mean that it's something wrong with it. Like say Search 365, I'm not pubbing that, but that's a business or something. And then I can click view, and that will show them the exact business. It will take them to the website of my business. So I have people signing into my business that I've never, ever, ever pitched. What I'm doing. You can actually put a video up here when you create opportunity. It will break down, and you have the same thing you do with the capture pages. You can put your own video on there. There's a WikiWik, whatever that thing's called, that it's there where you can actually change different things about your background and different things like that. So that's something that we haven't been doing. I know a lot of people haven't really seen, but if you want to actually the main thing is getting them into the funnel system. Like Ramon was saying, you could compose emails and send out to your team directly from your back office. You have an inbox where people inbox you. See, I get all this stuff from this guy named Ramon Escaler. This guy just sends me all kinds of stuff, whoever he is. You could compose letters and send it out to your whole database just from there. I know if you're using Gmail or any other mailing system, those things are cool, but you could actually send all your lead stuff from your back office in one location. It has an emailing system, so you guys add that opportunity, view your opportunity. If you don't know how to do that, get with us and we'll show you. Hopefully, Patricia, I didn't get into all the capture page stuff, but if you have time, let's get together on Facebook or whatever, and I'll show you how to do it. What is the program or the link? Okay, I don't know what program she's talking about. Answer. Thanks for asking the question. Can we get the recording to this? Oh yeah, for a low fee of $19.99, you can get this recording. Yeah, you can get this recorded. The question is, are you going to apply it? That's my thing. Because I'm telling you guys, we kind of at the point where we have thousands of hours of information out here, and most people haven't even plugged into the stuff that's out there. So we don't want to keep on putting information. But I'm glad you guys asked me about that. You could get the recording for this, but it's going to be one location where you're going to see it. When you go in here to Team Build, okay, you guys, you click on that brown button and it's going to say Team Build. And for you guys on the call and for your people only, this is top agent secret code stuff. This does not go on the internet on a blast. You put in 30K, that's 30K. If you want to make 30K in 6 months or less, you get in this back office right here. Just get this secret code. I know you guys saying, what in the heck is talking about? Get this secret code, 30K, and you hit go, and you will have access to the library of all the recordings that we're going to record. You see that? There it is. I'm going to be putting all the recordings to training, how to use Bitly, how to change your username and opportunity launch. I'm going to be putting all the recordings and stuff that I'm doing and that I recreate in here to help you do your business. All you got to do is go to Team Build, because we're a team, and I want you guys to get acclimated to going back here and seeing exactly what we're doing. Click on Team Build, and the code for our team is 30K. And if there's something that you don't know how to do, get with me so I can get that video made and get it back there, and you could go and have that library. That's where I'm pushing it. It's not going to be on Opportunity Launch. It's not going to be in the group. It's not going to be, if you need information, you type in that code, 30K, Team 30K, and you don't put team in there, guys. Just put 30K. And you'll get back here, and you'll see the videos as they start to populate. I only have now these are all the same videos, so don't think there's 30 videos back there. So I'm going to start putting all these videos back there for you guys. All right. Hopefully I answered you guys. It's been a pleasure. We got you on here. Let me see if there's one more. Wow. Thank you, Renita. Oh, woo. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Hey, John, what's going on? For the people that's getting in, I don't know why it puts you in listen only mode. I'm working with some people. We're going to be doing a different type of webinar. I'm probably going to purchase another webinar type thing because I like GoToMeeting, but there's some things about GoToMeeting that really bugs me. I don't like that you have to download the app for your phone and different things like that, where it makes it hard for a lot of people to get in. You guys add webinar to your training. Everybody needs to learn how to do webinars. You should be holding a webinar yourself. If there's not but one person that gets on in the morning with you, then it's one person. If the next day it's two people, in 30 days you got 30 people getting on, you should be holding your own webinars, giving simple information. If nothing else, teaching them about the stuff you learned from us the day before. All you gotta do is ingest it and then spit it back out to your people, because this is information that everybody needs. Start doing your events, start doing your own webinars. The reason why I say that is next level. It's time to go to the next level. 10 to 20 years sitting behind on the conference call, not saying nothing, is not giving you growth. You are leaders. In every person, there is a leader. And until you decide that you want that leader to come out, it's never going to come. And it only comes by action. And that's getting out here. Marcus, I hated getting on calls. I hated doing that stuff. I always want to let Marcus do it all. But guess what? You see what I'm doing. I'm out here every day throwing this thing up, trying to help people change their situation. And I see my business growing, and I want you guys to do the same thing. So anybody got any last words before we close it out and get into some training for those people that need some help, extra help? Anybody, anything that we didn't cover that you might want to talk about? If you didn't get that, it's 30K. 30K is the secret code to get into our area. Now, there's going to be thousands of other groups back here. If you have a group, if you have something, a team that you want to do, get with Marcus, and he'll tell you what it takes to get yourself in that back office, because this is your home, this is your hub, this is the beehive. We want everything pretty much like a college online university happening right here in our opportunity launch, because this is the springboard to everything. You don't have to pay for a lot of stuff in here. This is going to be free access. I don't know about this team build area. I think it is monetized on a monthly basis, but until we really start building it up, I don't think he's really charging anybody right now. So you guys better get in there. Don't tell him I told you that. That's inside a trader secret. Sam told me that's free. I said, I didn't tell you that. I didn't say nothing like that. I said, I don't think he's charging right now, so why he ain't? You better hit him in the head. Hey, John, we had a question yesterday. Before we got off the call, you asked about something, and we said we'll do it tomorrow. Do you guys remember what that was? Nobody remember. I don't remember.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
We was on the call yesterday, and we was getting ready to close out, and I think John asked a question, or we were talking about some subject, and we said we'll do it tomorrow on tomorrow's training.
Ooh, I don't remember. Last time I remember was just showing the lady that how to build capture pages.
Okay, so yeah, let me see if my thing ever came back up. Probably not. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you guys real quick before you go. 2 minutes. And she said, how do we get the zeros out of the back office? You don't. I think she's talking about them zeros, the people that didn't do nothing as far as, I think, is that what you're talking about, Miss Ann?
Yes. I mean, you have people coming in on your back office as free, but they haven't brought no one in. You don't see no numbers of anyone,
like these goose eggs, these whole bunch of people.
Right.
Oh, you don't.
Right.
You don't do nothing. You just leave them there. It doesn't matter. Leave them there.
I mean the free section doesn't matter, because the paid section is where you're going to see your people that are actually taking action or upgraded. Those are the people you want to obviously communicate with the most, because they're the ones that took action.
Yeah,
and took it to the next level.
And
the free people,
go ahead.
Let me just say one more thing. If you already emailed these free people, and if you already emailed them multiple of times, and they're not either opening an email or reaching out to you, they don't really want to know about the system, or they don't care. They just wanted to click on it and see what it was about. I mean, you can continue to email. I will email at least once a week. at
Okay.
least once a week, once every 2 weeks. You know, it's entirely up to you, and just let them know. Just send them either Marcus's training, if you made a training, or Sam's training, or some other training, even one of the affiliate trainings for one that someone's what do you call that? Affiliate, the ones
Active
we get
affiliate.
access to. What's that tab?
Active affiliate.
There you go. There you go. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
Even just one of those. I wouldn't share that all with the free members, because they're not in it to win it. You know what I mean? If that makes
Right.
sense.
Right.
Just I would continue to send them maybe something new that we're coming up with. I mean, I know there's going to be tools coming in. Eventually, you're going to start seeing free tools in an upgraded section as well. And as an upgraded member, you're going to have access to a lot of good stuff. Maybe send them a video about that. Hey, this is what you get in an upgraded section. Once the Skype messaging system and all that stuff comes out, I mean, you share something like that with the free members. I mean, they might be free for 6 months. They might be free for a year. Eventually, if they like it, they'll open email, and they're going to decide to take it to the next level.
Okay.
But that's why I will continue to communicate with them, even though
Well, it's
they might not
also
be
a great idea to hunt down those people and see if you can find them on Facebook, become friends with them on Facebook, and
Amen.
communicate that way as well. These are leads for life. And they may have a business that they're interested in today or think they're interested in.
Uh-huh.
And 60 days down the line, their situation might change, and they're looking for something else. So those leads are always valuable. You just never know when you're going to put out something that will spark their interest, or if they have a life-changing situation that they are looking for help, 30, 60, 90 days down the line.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
you use this. You also use this as a guide, because you could go through and 12, 30, 12, 12. My goal is I need everybody to get 10. These are the people who I want to work with. These are the people who I want to reach out and really, build my team. That these are, motivators. A guy, I see nobody on that page, and then I come over here to this page, I see a 19 and 21. I want to know who those people are, and I want to befriend them. I want to get on Facebook. I want to really know who this person that put 35 leads and 46 leads into a free system. When when I first heard about Opportunity Launch, and this was when we didn't have capture pages and we didn't have all these other things. It was just free training and all that. 48 people. I want to know who Ron Santoro is. I want to know who these people are. So when we first started with this thing, I thought to myself, if I could just put for free, that gives me the opportunity to kind of like build my downline, to build my structure with a bunch of people, and I get to use a free tool. I mean, free. Like Ramon was saying, everybody wants the, at one time it was the free ebooks,
Mm-hmm.
different things like that. But now every network marketer needs some types of tools, training, funnel system. So if I could just get as many people as I can into the free system and teach them how to do the same thing, that's where the magic happens. And then that's when I did my first day. I did 60 people, 60 leads. I did 60 leads for free my first week.
Mm-hmm.
I got people that did 100, and this is what I tell them, Miss Ann. People like competition. I tell them, I say, hey, my first week I did 60. How many you gonna do? And I have people accept that challenge and go in and do 100 or 200, and then they might fall by the wayside. And guess what? Those people are in the system, and they always pushing that upgrade button. And I'm always got these numbers up here, 500 people interested in trying to figure out what the upgrade is all about. And then a lot of those people are only people that are curious. But then that's my time to reach out to that person and say, hey, you pushed that button, right? And it's like,
Yeah, exactly. That's a good time to send them the Synchrono Matrix.
exactly.
Oh, okay. So let me follow you here. So when you get that notification that a person obviously pushed the upgrade button,
Uh-huh.
then you send them the video of the comp plan.
Yeah, Yeah,
I mean, I would
yeah.
let them know it's a one-time fee. I would send an email saying it's a one-time fee to upgrade. And
Okay.
this is key to use this sentence. It's a one-time fee, and they own the system for life.
Okay.
That's powerful. That one line right there. And then I would say, and then what I would do is just put the compensation plan in from that one that Marcus made. I'm
Yeah.
making one that's going to be shorter today.
Okay.
I'll post that later, but I mean, as of right now, that's the one to use.
Okay.
So the whole behind this thing is just to master the free and giving away the free. If you give away more free to anybody out here, you're going to be the ones to get the biggest numbers and the people. And not only just you, the main thing is you need to become a person that can transfer that art to teaching people how to give away the free. And that's where you're going to see your business and other things start to really grow when you have people giving away, 10, 20, 30 free systems. That whole network is still your network. When they upgrade, like these people here, these were people that actually took action and actually upgraded, and they did things. We got Bernadette, Harvey, you got Ron right here that's building a big team. You got a whole bunch of people that's building a big team, and these are people that I don't know. I didn't really bring them into the business. They're doing their own thing. And then these are, you pray for, you don't have to be the one that always doing all the meetings and doing everything. Ron does his own meetings. Ron does his own presentations. He's a leader.
Oh, wow.
Harvey does his own thing. Like he told you, these are people that I don't have to beg. Can you please? So, and then, this is geometric progression as we, and they're working their own businesses. Ron is a big leader in we're not on Marcus's call, but he's a big leader in Epic Life. And Harvey does, carrot bars, and everybody does all types of different things. But the bridge that brings us all together is that common need and thirst to be able to learn and teach other people, which Opportunity Launch gives us that platform to do it for free and to be able to have access to all the information and to have access to the top-notch people that's willing to give away that information for free. I've learned in the last month about email marketing. My biggest weakness is email marketing. So guess who's my best friend? Ramon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know everything that he knows, and I don't have to pay. I hope you don't try to charge me after this. I don't have to pay trainers all this money on how, if you get this and buy my system, I teach you how. Ramon will get on there with you and show you exactly everything he does and show you how to do it. Now, that's what I love about Opportunity Launch. And if it wasn't for Opportunity Launch, we wouldn't have had that connection to be able to have that open forum to really share and give away for free. So,
Hey, Sam, can you move to your 5x3 tree?
okay. I often use it. Oh, how often should you send email? Hey, that ain't my area.
Like I said, I will communicate once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
Once a week or once every 2 weeks. But it's just training. That's it. Send them valuable content that they're gonna open up the email and gonna want to read it. And then about 4/5, maybe a month after, then send them the compensation man. If they don't know about it, they're gonna ask about it.
Okay.
But you can always send it. You can always send it. A month down the line. That way they get a dose of what we have to offer in the upgraded section. And hopefully, we'll have some the tools available at that time. I mean, currently, they ain't too much available at the upgraded section yet, but they will be.
And
I must get in touch with you there, Ramon, because I have about 700 or 800 connections on LinkedIn. So they do work by emails, within that structure there. So it'd probably be ideal for me learning that side of it as well.
yeah, Pay Daily Life.
Definitely.
I'm sure Ramon, Pay Daily Life, he'll do some type of training, come on and so we can all get in there and learn.
I'll be more than happy to share that training. But as soon as we get that little team, you know how you have 30K?
Yeah.
So we got Paid Daily in there. I'll put a bunch of good training, a bunch of tools. I got a bunch of good stuff I would love to share. Once I get that little section open, I'll put it in there, and you guys can just go ahead in there and learn something new.
Yeah.
Something maybe you know, or something maybe you don't know. No.
Yeah. So, hey, John, I'm on my 5x3, but it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all because these people, I don't know. They started with me. They was when the gun fired, they were there, but at the dust cellar, the only person that might even be somewhat close to being around is James. The rest of them,
That's,
Melaleuca.
you know what I always say? If they're there, I mean, they can always be awakened.
Yeah.
Yeah, waking the giant. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, when they see that money piling up, I'm sure they go wait.
Mhm.
When they see that change this thing.
All it takes is a little motivation. That's all. And so
But I know,
sometimes a
hey,
picture of
Stephanie
your
hit me up
wallet.
the other night. Stephanie hit me up the other night. She talking about how you doing. I said, how you doing?
So if you click on those guys, you will see what they've done, or it would show it there.
Oh, I never really clicked on it. Yeah, does it show?
Yep, it shows what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It shows us who's in their 5x3. So she needs two more people. She got Ramon in her. She got John.
Oh,
John, you in her 5x3 too.
Who is Stephanie?
That's what I keep saying. When she hit me up last night, I was like, "Who is this? I ain't heard from you in a long time."
Because you are showing as my sponsor on the back office.
I am your sponsor, but you got to understand is I'm your sponsor, but these are different. These people fall under people in different
I
matrices.
got you. Okay.
So in the 5x3, in the 5x3, you're down here under her, and then in the when I hit the 5x3 in the 3x3, I'm talking about when I hit the 5x3, you're under her. You're under me still, but you fall under her in the leg. All these people you see are the people that I brought in. These people didn't bring nobody in. All those people you see in the Matrix were people that I brought in, unless you might go down to Ramon or Ron or somebody like that. Other than that, everybody that's been put in this Matrix, I have put personally in myself.
Right.
How do you find out how many people you put in the system, Sam?
How do you find out?
Yeah. Does it tell you, does it?
Yeah, you know who you sponsored.
Well, in your back office under friends.
Being honest with you,
Yeah.
In back office under friends, you'll see how many people you brought in.
Ah, right, yes.
Yeah.
And it'll give you a list all the way down on. Go ahead.
And you can also see there whether they're upgraded or not in that same area.
Correct. All the way to the far right. It'll say free or paid.
Status. And like I said, you don't really have to sell the opportunity. Once you get them to like a round circle like this or to a call webinar, once they see the value, what they're getting in opportunity launch, especially with the capture pages, if you're going to need a capture page system if you really got out here trying to do it. And you can either spend $29, $30 a month or whatever, or you can have a capture page system that's going to give back to you as far as giving you training and teaching you different things. Opportunity Launch is that capture page system. I will give it a try. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some other capture page systems that I've seen, but it's not because of the capture pages. It's because of some of the other tools that might go along with it. But Opportunity Launch is getting to that point where we want to be that one-stop hub. If you see something and if it does something that Opportunity Launch doesn't do, let us know, let Marcus know, because as we evolve and as more money gets into the matrix, we're going to spend more time evolving our capture pages. We're going to be able to toggle that iPhone and be able to move it from left to right. You're going to be able to fade the black strip, be able to make it, go in and out so you can actually see the picture in the background a little bit. Sometimes you might want it dark, sometimes you might not. You might want to move it. Different things like that. Opportunity is going to be able to do. We still have some exclusive stuff like that iframe. Nobody does that. There's not a capture page out there that can iframe the whole website and different things to that nature. So if we just get in here and use what we have, this is a powerful system.
Well, I will let you know if I see one, but so far I hadn't. Stan, a question. Can you go back to the friends list just a second? Either you or somebody.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I'm clear on this. Okay, if they have not
Hold on.
verified,
Let me see if I can cut this video off. Hold on one second.
okay.
You said if they haven't verified.
If they have not verified their email, you see the yeses and nos there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we cannot email
Okay,
them
go ahead
if
now.
that's a no.
I think they can't receive the notifications from Marcus.
Right. And I send a personal email out to them to verify their email so they can have access to all the free tools.
But did you send that through the OL system or through your private email?
Through both.
Okay, but okay, here's the question. If you send them an email, if they're a no, will they receive it when you're sending it through Opportunity Launch?
Yeah, I don't know that. Can somebody help us?
Yep, I don't know it either. That would be something to test and see if we could actually do that. From
I
my
was
understanding,
thinking that Coach said no.
did he say no?
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not clear. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really
Now,
clear.
what I heard him is they wouldn't get notifications from him, but
I would ask. We definitely a question we're gonna ask him, and then
Right.
we'll
follow up
definitely know the
and
answer.
find out. Exactly. You have a lot of zero, no verifieds.
I've got mine's looks about like yours look. It's about half and half.
Okay. I was trying to see my little username that I use is already verified, so I can't test it with that. I was trying to see if there was another name in here that I could send an email to and test it.
I'll see you later, son. I'm going anyway. I'm going to go and make a capture page.
I would encourage you, everyone to do. This would be, it's very powerful. If you add the PowerPoint, if you know how to make PowerPoints or don't know how to make PowerPoints, you can make simple ones.
Mhm.
Very, very easy to do, just words. Make the PowerPoint, load it to SlideShare, and make a capture page about opportunity launch in SlideShare and use that one. That's powerful because, like you said just a minute ago, you didn't find one like that out there yet. So if you share that one, just imagine how powerful it is. I'm somebody watching a video, the capture page right there, they're getting to know the system by the PowerPoint or SlideShare, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's powerful right there. I'm actually gonna start using that, but definitely a great idea.
Yep. So let me see, Patricia, we got that. We already talked about Miss Ann, how often showing edit image. What that tool was. I was showing how to edit image. Oh, the tool that I used was iPicky. I heard this lady say something else on YouTube. She called it something else, but I think it's iPicky. That's iPicky. IPICY.com. Like I said, it's just easy for me. It's like it's a clone tool in here, you guys, and I ain't gonna get too much into it, but you can actually clone different. I took this right here and I really took everything out of here. I could copy, like if I wanted to copy this whole lady right here, I can hit the clone tool and put it over there and then paste it right here and that whole image would be right here. Sometimes
You mean just the lady? You could take that image?
yeah, I could take that whole image. I can go to my
Show me that.
clone tool. Too big.
Oh, cool. I like that.
So, I could take that out, or whatever. If I wanted to take the words out and put my own words on there, because I like this. It says, "Congratulations, you have won $2,000 worth of internet marketing tools you need for the internet marketing 2015." So this is pretty much opportunity launch. I can use this whole thing for opportunity launch. So just using that in itself. You copy the color, get the color right, and then you use this tool to make it disappear. So it's gone. 100 copies will be given free. I probably wouldn't put that there. I don't want that there. So I'll take all that out. And this up here, congratulations, you have won Internet Marketing Tool. I probably would put different words there or whatever, so I would take that out. Just copy that. Just take that out. Oh, you have won 2,000. Let me take that out too. I'm just showing you guys real quick how to do this. And then I would just add the words that I need pretty much. And that's real simple. Anybody can do this. That's why I said, you know, this is the reason why I like this tool. You can go out here and make your own. You see people pictures that you like. You can take different stuff out of the picture. You can use that clone tool. Once you erase the words, you might want to put that pattern back in. You could clone this pattern on this side and then paste it over here to where it'll fill in the pattern where nobody really noticed that you actually took the word out. You can master this thing. It's really easy once you start using and practicing. There's different things on here where you can do facial expressions. You can make people have mascara. You can whiten their teeth and different things like that. Show you how to do it. Just like with Photoshop. So this is a real good tool. Pictures is the blood of the capture pages. So you want to get good with your pictures. If you want to make your own picture and brand your own picture, like I do, you want to make a watermark with your own picture. Like these circles that I made, I did that with iPicky to make the circles. You already see those big gurus with their picture in a circle. Put you in a circle, okay? Hey, people don't know. When they see you in a circle, guess what? That's the winner circle. That's them top-notch peoples. I'm telling you, people, their mind triggers to stuff like that. I don't know why. So, you guys, I don't know. We pretty much ran a little bit over this morning. If you guys have any more questions, anything, John, you got anything?
No.
All right, John, it's good. Jill, how you doing this morning? A lot of these people, I don't know why they're on mute. And I don't know. David King, welcome. We had about 11 people on here with us, guys. Just to let you know, I wish you could probably see who we have on, so you could actually see it on your side. It just shows you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like that's the thing. The reason why I think I'm gonna go and check out some more webinar things, because with the one that I was on with Ramon, it would show you who all is in the thing with you, and you could chat to each person, private chat or however. That's cool. I like that.
Free conference call has a pretty neat webinar link.
All right. Oh, they do?
Freeconferencecall.com.
Okay, I'll try that. And see how that works. I mean, like I said, you want to start doing webinars. Go to webinar. It's free for the first 30 days. Just to give you guys an insider trader secret, just get a new email every 30 days. And you have it free every 30 days. So
yeah, Free Conference Call also has a free studio where you can upload YouTube videos and that sort of thing as well.
I'm going to be on Free Conference Call and see what it's all about. And then they send you a listing every month of who all opted in, right? Or every week.
No, it's after every call.
After every conference or every call.
Right. You get a detailed report.
About that. See, Miss Ann, you holding out.
Oh, Sam, I do have one more thing that I need to be clear on. On the photo contest that's going on this month. Okay, I understand about finding the photos and uploading them, but it says our capture page. Does he want us to make a capture page out of the photos, or he just wants the photos? What is the capture page link that he's asking for there?
Hey, where's Ron at? I think
it's the one that you make. It's the capture page that you make. He wants you to make a capture page with new photos because he wants a variety of different looking capture pages.
Okay, so he doesn't just want the photo. He wants us to actually go ahead and make the page.
He wants you to make the page because once you make it, you're going to be able to have a link for it. You make
Right.
you have the
Okay.
link,
Yeah.
you have the picture of the image that you used, you got your username and your full name
I
in the
got you.
contest, and you
I
post
got
all that. And once he gets it, so I mean, you'll see it under your saved
Yeah.
ads. So.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
So what he's gonna do is trying to increase the database with really good photos and capture pages. So he's probably, instead of him having to do all the work, he's gonna get the feel that to pretty much help him do that. So if once they get the pictures and the capture pages in, and if they're good, 9 times out of 10, all of them are gonna be put back there. So I
Correct.
think that's
Correct.
his idea for doing all
Think
that.
about it. Think about it. Every month having a contest, everybody's competing, getting in there. Next you know you have 1 million capture pages.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean you
Yeah.
can make it unlimited, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's power.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff is really great. I got 3 signups last night. I mean, as he was talking, I made that little post on Facebook about,
Me too.
I've just done this webinar.
Mhm.
That stuff really works.
Mhm.
Hey man, I saw it and I
Mhm.
didn't know what you guys were doing, but I followed suit. When you see somebody running, you don't ask them questions what y'all running for. You just run too and ask questions. I saw what y'all doing. Hey man, hold up. Somebody trying to get us. No, you run and then you ask questions later. What was we running
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
When I see you and Miss Ann, I said, "Ooh, let me copy that." And I start doing the same thing.
Sam, I love your joy, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Every day in the morning, waking up trying to bring happiness to somebody. If I'm down, I'm gonna keep on doing it until I'm up, and hopefully you guys will do it too. So hey, we ain't gonna hold you. If you need some help with something and you want to stay after and want to do some one-on-one, then we could do that, you guys. I tell them I'm good until 6 o'clock. From 6 to 8, that's my honeydew time. And when she comes home, she gonna go to sleep around 9:30. Then I'm back at it again.
I have one quick question, San. What time does the webinar actually start? And how many days out the week?
Oh, the one that we're doing?
Yes, this one.
My goal is to start a little at a time. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that hump day, that's the main days. Thursdays, you already into it. Friday, it's going downhill. And Saturday is the weekend, just reestablish whatever is going on. But Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm going to start. Ramon and the other guys are going to have other stuff going on, so we want to plug in with them. But this is pretty much where I'm going to start myself on Tuesdays.
Okay.
Hopefully, Ramon won't give us no more good nuggets that I haven't recorded.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some of that stuff.
Yeah, say some of that, dog. Say, hey, that's on the next meeting. Where we at Paid Daily Life, you guys. We don't cross train, we don't cross recruit, but we're all in one group, one family.
That's right.
We want. Hey, it's nothing worse than having a person who you sit at the table with and eat dinner. I like to use those analogies with. We grow up in the trenches, we train at opportunity launch, and then they tell you I'm an XYZ, and you say I'm already an XYZ. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me you was an XYZ? Because I didn't want to cross train or cross recruit you. That doesn't make any sense. If we fam when we together, I should know what you're doing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I might want to do it, and I'm out here looking at it. I've been looking at it for a whole month, and so have you. So automatically, we got 2 people already in a like-minded spirit, like-minded state, and I don't know what you're doing. To me, that's an injustice. We should know. I should know. There should be a way for us to communicate, and not saying you're trying to cross recruit me. But if you're a superstar, and I don't join companies. I join people. And if I see that my group, my people, or have a mindset to do something, I want to be in the number. I want to be with what you're doing and where you're going, because it's not just this one platform. It's going forward to the future when different opportunities come about, multiple streams of income. And why not build it with the people that you already live, talk, love, eat with, sleep with, whatever, not sleep with, but just playing.
We get what you're saying.
But you know,
I want to add another quick tip on the upgrade membership. When you see someone send you a message saying send a request to upgrade,
Mhm.
make sure that don't erase those messages. Leave them there because you're gonna get a bunch of paid ones in there, about 3 or 4 in a row, and you're gonna see ones that are free. And the ones that are free have their name there. Say, hey, so and so sent a request but never upgraded, but 3 people below him did.
Mm-hmm.
Take a iPicky picture of that. Send it to that person. Say, hey, you could have been in this position, and these people would have been, and the way the Synchrony Matrix works, you receive income from that. Let them know they're missing out. I mean, that's another thing you could do to people that are looking to upgrade. They click that button. So I save those messages because they're gonna get the message. When I see about 2, 3 people paid under them, like Ann Moses, it shows you here that you're paid, and the people, there's about 2 people below you that send a request but didn't upgrade before you upgraded. So I'm gonna take a picture and send them that photo. It doesn't show anything but your name. It's private. Obviously, you can blot stuff out if you need to, but what it does, it shows them that, hey, you could have had 2 positions paid below you, but you didn't upgrade at that particular time.
Yep.
That's the way to see. And then explain how the Synchrony Matrix works in the video. Say, this is how the Synchrony Matrix works. One-time upgrade. Those are key selling points.
Yeah, and that's the reason why you have the 7 days. That's the reason why you have the 7 days is because we call it tap rooting, for you to be able to go and work your downline and let them know. I had a girl, she had 30 people, 30 free leads, and she said she didn't want to upgrade, but 3 of her people did. They upgraded. I wasn't mad, but that would have been her 3, and instead of me having 3 people upgraded, I would have had 4. So that's tap rooting, going through. Once you see all those people that's upgrading or sending a request, you go through and work the chain. Everybody is linked to everybody to a certain degree, and so if you go to the bottom of that chain and work backwards, hey Susie, get ready to upgrade. I know you might have been on the fence, or this is a residual income. That's $5 every month that could be yours. If you got 10 people, that's $50 or however it works. And then once you start hitting the codes, you got 5 on top of that 5. Then you got the residual matches, is 5 on top of that 5 on top of that 5. And depending on what code, if they go crazy putting in 20 people and they every first 2 get 5 times 5 times 5, after a while, those things start compounding and you're making a lot of money doing really nothing but out here marketing your business and teaching people how to get into a free system.
And bust your behind doing it now. Bust your behind doing it now, every day, if you can. Because what's going to happen is once you have a ton of people, when enough people are in the system, like and I know, momentum takes over. Momentum. As long as they're plugged in, momentum is going to take over, and now it's going to start growing. Just like San right now. San got us in, right? We're in his downline. Momentum's taking over because we're bringing people in. We're getting the signups, and all he's doing is plugging people in. That's all he's doing.
Plugging them in. Hey, I wish I could have got my picture to work for my for Ebony Nairi Next Level Marketing, but it didn't work. Oh, it worked! I got it to work. Oh, nah. See, I talk bad about it. Let me show you guys. Oh, I want you to watch this video real quick before you guys go. How many? We still got 9. You guys see my screen?
Yes.
I don't know if you guys seen this. I know Ramon has. Some people probably have. But this is, we make videos and they get
free. No kidding. Pick the opportunity of your choice and get training on how to market that opportunity before you join. Think of how much money you would have saved in the past had you done the marketing before you joined. See, if you don't know if the marketplace demand is strong enough for what you feel might be a good idea, the key is to test the idea first before you buy the expensive Founders Presidential Package. Here is another powerful concept. What if you were able to generate leads for people who are looking to join every single opportunity that is being marketed online? It doesn't matter if it's an older established company or pre-launch hype. You can be getting leads for every single one of them all the time. This builds you a huge list of people who are interested in earning extra money, and you are catching them at the right time. When they are doing research on other opportunities, that means they are open to look at new business ventures, which is the perfect time for you to tell them about yours. Listen, it's no secret that many people are marketing multiple opportunities at the same time. However, most don't have the tools to do it effectively, until now. Now you no longer have to wonder, which opportunity should I market today first? Or which opportunity should I lead with first? Now you can target your marketing to the entire industry for free and respond to those who show an interest in any company and talk to them about why you have chosen yours. This is the Jedi Master marketing approach because it puts your lead generation on steroids. Oh, did I mention there's absolutely no cost to do this? That's right, it's free. So how do you make money? And more importantly, how do you get paid? We have a patent pending structure that we only share on our free daily training calls. That's part of the secret sauce that makes us so powerful. Our members are earning money, building their own businesses, all while generating free leads from traffic from every other company, even their competition. If you're open-minded and interested in learning about how to change your marketing approach and practices without any gotchas or hidden cost, no catches or ha-has, fill out the form and you will receive the information. Oh, and guess what? No autoresponder emails. We all get enough of that. You will be given access to your free system, and the only emails that you will get is about your earnings. You will agree this is an exciting new way to grow your business for free. Real change has finally arrived. Congratulations, and thank the person who shared this with you.
All right.
That's an awesome video.
So,
Wow.
Awesome video.
so, like I
Wow.
said, everything that we're talking about in a nutshell, I mean, you can't explain it no better than that. If a person, they need to watch that. If they have to watch it 10 times and catch it, what the guy said, being able to market multiple companies and getting those lead generations on steroids, this is something totally different. And it's going to continue to be that breath of fresh air out in the industry. And guys, I don't know about you, but when I was selling insurance, when I knew I had the best deal going on, I was a insurance selling monster. But when I found out that what I had wasn't no better than what everybody else was offering, my confidence level and my sales went down. Trust me, when you know you got the good, you can go out here and shout it from the mountaintops and share it with everybody. So that's what we need to do with Opportunity Launch. This thing is powerful. This video right here, we did it a long time ago and it got sidetracked, lost into the file somewhere. And I was going over and I said, you know what? Let me listen to this one right here. And the email responder, he might want to change that out a little bit because we do have an email responder. But we don't drop it on you like that. If you're getting any type of autoresponder, it's not going to be the typical autoresponder that you get out here in the industry from all these other different programs or platforms. So that's just hopefully you guys got something out of that. Like I said, we're gonna stay here and train for those people that want to train on different things and work together. I stopped the recording, so it's open. You guys got anything?
Yeah, I actually want to share something. Can you share my screen real quick? I want to show them. Maybe they know this, maybe they don't. The video. How do I do this? This is the video that Sam was just showing us. If you don't know this, I love YouTube. That's why I'm just gonna say this. I will take this video and add it to my channel. Very easy to do. Click on Add To, and then I see my channel got Opportunity Launch,
Right.
the program, and I just click on it, and now it's added. Simple as that. Now you have the video on your channel. So if they want to see it, when they go to my channel, and they click on videos, playlist, excuse me,
Mhm.
Opportunity Launch,
Mhm.
and it's video, the last one. See it right here?
Mhm.
Oh, do that again. I missed it.
Mhm.
Oh, I did it too fast. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. What I meant to say was, let me go back. If you like a video that maybe someone's made, like you made this video, Sam, or you have uploaded it anyway, and I wanted this video to put it because it explains a lot of the good stuff about the program Opportunity Launch, and I want to use this video. All I do is click on Add To.
Okay.
And then if you have a channel, you're going to be able to add it to whatever system you're using currently to promote. So you want obviously add it to Opportunity Launch because it explains Opportunity Launch. And so you click this little box here, and that's it. And now it's on my channel in my video playlist. So when I go to my channel and I click on Playlist, and I click on Opportunity Launch, which one is it?
That one.
Did I click on Playlist?
The second.
Oh, there it is. 7 videos. I'm blind. I have it right here. 7 videos. I have it right here.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
would definitely, I want to move it up, so I got to figure out how to move it up to get it up here. But anyways, yeah. So now it's in here. So this is the link I send to everybody when they first sign up with the Opportunity Launch. This the first video that shows is how to get started. Second video explains how to market your products for free. The third video is how to create capture pages with it. And then this one's a private video. This is not until the future, but this is on hold. Then it shows the active affiliate team training, which is Marcus explaining the Synchro Matrix. And then this is just a peak video that they can use whenever they like. And obviously now I added this video. What I do is just send them the top link. Copy it. I'll copy this link up here and send it right into the email, right in the email marketing system in our back office, with the picture saying play video. And the first video that's going to play is this one. And then they can go through the videos just like that. So it's like me walking them to the training. It is me, but I'm saying without me being there.
Right.
So people that really want to know about the system, really want to listen to about the system, they're going to see me explaining it. And they're going to be able to go through each and every video. So by the time they're done with the video, they're going to know how to create capture pages, they're going to know how to use the system, they're going to know how to promote their business, and they're going to share it with their team.
Yeah, video marketing is powerful. And that in itself was a how-to video that Ramon could put up on the internet, how to set up your playlist and for marketers, for your marketing to your team, or prospects. That right there is powerful. That right there would change somebody's the way they're doing business on the internet. And that's the thing that you want to be. You want to be that change, that medium to help spark somebody. I'll call it the grocery store policy, is everything you don't need, leave on the shelf. There might be one thing that you could take away from whatever we're talking about doing, and really change the face of your business, taking your business to another level. So, hey man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Ramon.
Not a problem.
I wish I had recorded it, but it's all good.
Thank you.
We can use that in the future. I mean, we can definitely record it in the future. We got a bunch of, all of us have some value or something to offer. I've learned some stuff from Ron, from Harvey, and myself, yourself. I'm learning from everybody at the same time. Maybe they're learning something from me as well. But doing this and plugging in and getting to know each other and sharing each other's ideas are gonna make us better marketers at the same time. And what's even better is that we're on the same team. It's nothing better than that.
Yes, I like that. Yes, sir. So we got David. David, I guess he could get in. I will have to get with David later. Jill, we had Jill on. Jill, she's a powerful marketer, real spiritual woman, nice lady. John, you guys know him, superstar. Montague. Trisha, she was back in the background. Renita, Tammy, I speak to Tammy a lot. I don't know if she can get on here. Something's going on with their microphones. I don't know what's going on with their microphones, but
she just sent me a friend request. Yeah, I friended her on Facebook.
Yeah. Tammy Conway.
I'm here.
Is that Tammy?
I'm here.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Tammy.
Hi. I'm just sucking it all in, writing shit down.
That's it.
Hey, get it down.
Doing friend requests and subscribing to YouTube people and all kinds of good stuff. Thank you very much for all this information this morning.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing to be able to share it. Like you said, we learn from each other, and sometimes, if not learning, it provokes some motivation to make people get off their rusty dusty, as my drill sergeant used to say, and do some things different. Like me, I hate email marketing, but you know what? Ramon is gonna make me become an email marketer. I tell you, it's like having a in the military we call it ranger buddy, somebody who you work out with. In the gym might be your workout buddy. If you're a dieter or your walking partner, somebody, or your life partner, somebody's going to help you really take your business to another level, or to give you insight on different things that's going to provoke that thought for you to actually get motivated and do those types of things early in the morning. So we appreciate all you guys getting on. I think it's a late night. It's a late night training tonight because Marcus has church. So he
Mhm.
normally comes back from church around 11. We'll start doing a training. It normally lasts about an hour. I'm falling asleep before I get to the training, and I'm falling asleep during the training. But but I always wake up at the end because I get to talk to you guys. Hey, don't tell them I said that. But no, I plug into every training, even though I know a lot of that stuff, because there's always something new that you'll hear a little. How Dale always said, "There goes the golden nugget." He always points out the golden nugget of the night. You might sit through an hour of training, and then the next thing you know, that one thing will fall out that you'll get off that line, as John and Miss Ann said. You'll go to work putting those things into play, and then you see the results, which is a good thing. A lot of times you always getting positive results with whatever suggestions Marcus gives you. It's like free will. You don't have to take what he says and do it. You can do it your way. But I'm gonna tell you, I see people that are still doing it their way,
Their
and
way.
guess what? I see the
Mhm.
results they're still getting. And since I started to do it the way he suggested it, even with blogs, I still don't understand the blog thing. I really,
Yeah.
I really haven't. But I have every company that comes out. If you go to Blogger, if it's a new company, if they tell me about it, I done went and got their Blogger. Traffic Authority blogspot.com, I got it. If Accuderm, whatever, Blogspot, I got it. Because one of these days, I'm actually going to learn how to blog, and I'm going to be the one blogging about these companies. And I already got their name or whatever at that blog. So,
Ann's good at blogging.
oh,
She
yeah.
blogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, holding out,
Oh
Miss
yeah.
Ann, again.
I don't know. I'm a little rusty.
Hey,
Stop it.
I
always
haven't
you
blogged
can
in a
always
while.
knock off that rust now. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, and shine it up.
Yeah.
You,
Because
you, this is how simple it is to build a blog, especially with the Spin Writer. Once you get the Spin Writer tool that they're going to offer at the upgraded section of Opportunity Launch, right? Once you get that Spin Writer, you're going to be able to go to eZines articles. You're
Right.
going to be able to grab an article, spin it, make it your own, put it on your blog in a matter of seconds. It could be a new vitamin that just came out. It could be a tea product. You're going to be able to find it beneficial. And once that's up there, Google's going to recognize your blog as having that information with the SEO optimization, obviously, and it'll be hopefully on the first page.
yeah,
But I mean, that's all blogging is. It's just content. You give content, great information.
Right.
And you
Right.
can build, and you don't need to be a writer. You don't need to be a writer.
yeah,
With the Spin Writer, you don't need to be a writer.
yeah. This
Mhm.
spin rider is not a cheap little spin rider. I mean, it's top of line, But the thing is what we do and what Marcus does. He'll get a subscription. He'll share it with everybody, where everybody can actually use it. So
Yeah, he's get the unlimited license.
he gets the unlimited license, so where everybody can come in here and, like he said, go to eZines that has all the different articles. I wanted one on marketing tips, and I went in there on marketing tips, and me being the marketing guru that I am, I just spin everything they say and put it on my blog.
There you go.
Mm.
I don't have to learn how to. All I have to do is make sure like my partner said, give them credit. People don't care that it's not you writing it. They don't really care that you give.
Correct.
Everybody say Warren Buffett stuff all the time. I can go steal Les Brown stuff and post it on my page, and you know what? And I put Les Brown right there, and then the people comment say thank you, Sam Warren. I'm like, but I just gave you Les Brown stuff. Why are you thinking me? So hey, it don't take no wrong. I'll just keep putting Les Brown quotes there, and they'll keep getting my feed and building my feed up on my page. So like I said, you just master the art of having the resources at your fingertips, guys. Every morning I wake up with motivation. I don't know if you guys come in and you listen. I got motivation in the background. This morning I put what are you investing in? More time, more money. A lot of people want more money, but time is a valuable resource. If you're working all day just to make ends meet, then you need to be leveraging other people's time. And that's the reason why network marketing is such a valuable asset, is because you can get people working in business with you and helping you make money while you're on the beaches of the world. You can still make money. You know, if you have access to an emailing system, you can still make money. If you have access to a webinar or a tool, you can still make money no matter where you're at in the world. So that's the reason why network marketing is such a valuable asset. But the thing about network marketing is it's not easy. It's not easy. You can't just come out here and all of
Right.
a sudden have instant success. We already know that the percentage of failure is a true thing. But Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, and all those people, if you ask them what would they do, what would they do if they could do it all over again, they tell you, I'll do network marketing. I would do something like that type of vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at the right place at the right time. You just need to learn the right skills. And that's the reason why we're getting together every day, giving you success, trying to give you and create success just by teaching you these tips and these little do's and don'ts. I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. I don't want you guys to go through those same things. If I can add value to what you're doing and show you, you stay away from that pitfall, you know, Facebook and putting these links out, and links are cool. But it's not the links that does the magic. It's you. And when you learn how to master you and you learn how to sell you, whether it's in an email or just in a conversation, and you're leveraging something that's really free and it has a powerful concept behind it, you'll be able to grow your business. And the only reason why I know this is not because it's something that's trial or error. I've been doing it for the past 3-4 months, and it's been consistent and it's growing by leaps and bounds. And I just want to share it with each and every one of you guys. Every morning, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we're going to do this thing right here. So I need to get with Ramon, and we getting this lifestyle together because we want you guys hanging out with us. I don't know, everybody on here retired?
Nope.
Everybody don't work a job? Everybody's independently free, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So what we want to do is, you can't be about you. We need to bring more people over here. We need to get people on this side of the fence. We need to show them what we're doing and how they can break free. But the thing is we have a hard time balancing what we're doing. So once we master our craft, we can easily share it with other people. So that's what we're coming together to do. And Opportunity Launch is that way. That's really, 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 it just seems like, this thing is just too powerful. I don't know. I just can't reiterate it enough. I mean, I seen my money go up. Last night I was at like 196, and this morning I'm at like 200. And now, just last week I was at $700 in my wallet. Now I got $800 in my wallet. And what am I doing? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not really doing anything but helping people and showing them how
There
to
you
do
go.
things.
Plugging them in, momentum.
Exactly. And the
works
momentum
together.
hadn't even started yet. That's what's
Yep.
scary. It ain't even started yet. We're just getting started, guys. All those people who jumped on the AMS service, hey, congratulations. You in there. Man, you don't even know. But the people that didn't get in, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Make sure you get with us. We'll make sure you're the first people that get in. Soon as he turns it back on. But he wants to do it right. He wants to make sure that everybody is getting what they came for. These blogs, if you guys seen the blogs, those blogs are powerful. But you know what? I got a blog and I still don't know how to use it. And I'm still going to have a class. He's going to have to break it down for each and every one of us. So for him to be able to get us the information in a rightful manner, he wants to kind of like take his time. He said last night on the meeting that he would have most of that stuff done today. I don't know if he did or not, so we'll follow up with him. John will ask him the question about the emails if he's still here. I don't know if John's still here.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we'll ask him the questions about the emails. And if anybody else has any questions that we need to, corner markers and time down. I couldn't talk to them all anytime yesterday. And my goal is I always connect to my leaders. I always connect to the leaders every day, some type of way. Ramon, Miss Ann. I can't be telling you guys my secrets, but I connect to them every day in some type of. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Miss Ann, she gonna get you. I don't care if you get her. She gonna get you.
I called in. Oh, I used to call in like at least once a week. Her and Burdell.
Yeah,
At least.
she gonna get
How
you.
you ladies doing? Now she's like, oh God, he's calling again.
No,
Me and Miss Miss Burnell worked on a new business the other day because somebody had contacted her about a new business, and she was trying to say, she was trying to figure out when we looked on the internet, there was no real YouTube videos explaining it. It was no capture pages. It was no groups, no nothing really. And I mean, that's gold when you could go out here and just put it up and open up your own group, start your own little spam group, make a PowerPoint like Ramon said, and have those people. Those people are sitting in the fence right now, and they don't even know how to market their business. They're waiting for the company to say let's go, and then run out the gate. When you can already have a head start if you have a capture page and how to corral those people in your back office and give them information and then let them start marketing. You can already have your team built just like that video just said, a way to be able to market the system and grow your business before, the masses. And that's how you could do it with the capture page system. So we put together a little something, and then what I did was I made me a group.
hmm
I made me a group, and you know what? I probably invited you guys. Uh, I probably invited you guys to actually like it, because you want to get at least 25 likes when you put a page up. What that's going to do is that's going to open up you for other avenues for different things. I don't know all the background of it because I haven't studied the pages and different methods and stuff that you need to do for those pages. But just following suit what Marcus trained me to do: make a page, make a group, and go on Google, see what's out there. If there's no information, get a YouTube video up. If there is a YouTube video up about it, you know what? Do what Ramon did. Snag it down, rebrand it for yourself, because you don't want to be marketing somebody else's video. You don't want to put somebody else's
Right,
video in your capture page.
right.
You want to be able to put your link there, so when they click on that video and they go to the other side of that capture page, because a lot of times I don't want to watch the YouTube inside of the actual capture page. I want to watch the YouTube in large, you know what I'm saying? So what I'll do is I click that YouTube video, and then I see all this information on the other side. And 9 times out of 10, it's the information about joining that person. And then guess what
Well,
I do?
well, when you share the link the way I've done, your information's still there. I mean, it's just the videos on my playlist. That is it. The information doesn't change.
Oh yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like
Oh, okay.
when you're inside a capture page itself, and
Okay.
sometimes when people put other people's videos inside that capture page. I was trying to find a capture page. When people put other people's videos inside that capture page, just to use it to get information out. A lot of times, you guys, can you see my browser?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys watch this. You see, it says media.
I see it right there.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a little app. It looks like an app button or something.
Okay, it says, okay, now watch this. When it sees a video, you see what it says? It says video. It says that
Downloading.
Yeah.
I can download that video. So any video that I play inside my browser, all I do is push that, and it'll automatically download it. Like
Download it.
I go right here, click it, and you see down here it's downloading.
Yep.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so now I just got the video and I just got the audio. Well, this is a different type of video, so I have to change my format to get that one. But normally it'll be an M4 right here for the video, and then the audio will be here. So if I just want the audio, I can just use that. But the reason why I'm showing you that, this is called Torch.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will you could do MP3s, whatever.
Yes.
this will let you do everything straight from the browser. So I use
Right.
this a lot of times without having to, if I want to steal a video. Now there's other tools out there that you can use, but this is really simple. And then the only thing I do is when I go here to upload, I click upload because it
Right.
already downloaded it to my computer, and then I click on this upload and then go into my download file and then just re-download it, and then it'll give me the heading of whatever that video is, and then I just change the heading of whatever that video is. Let me see, show you guys real quick. And that's just an easy way to download using this browser right here. You know, no software or anything like that.
Yeah, Sam.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you can also do that without even using an app. When you pull right after the HTTPS or either right after the www, if it's not there, if you'll just type in SS
SS.
in
Right.
front of the description and
Right.
hit enter, it will let you instantly download a video.
Hold up, wait a minute. Rewind. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, I'm trying to close this out. Hold up, wait a minute. Put a pause right there. So, hold up. Okay, so for instance, let me go back to this YouTube video.
hmm
Because, see, I'm not that smart. I just want to see what you're talking about. So, I'm back on this YouTube video, okay?
Try the new buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich.
So,
Okay, in front of you, and right after the dot, after www,
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
type in SS.
Mm-hmm.
And then hit enter.
Hit enter.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then that's it right there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Man, you've been holding out on him, brother.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm talking about? He just took my business to another level. Because I'm already deadly with the video, stealing people's video. I mean, borrowing people's videos.
Yeah, well, that's another problem. I want to make sure you guys understand that that's copyright infringement if somebody sees the video, their video online. So
Right.
you should not be using that publicly. You should
Right.
be, if you're going to use it, you have to use it on unlisted, which means no one can see it. So if you're using it for a capture page, it'll still be yours. It'll still be connected to your business. It'll still be on your channel with your information, but it won't be public. That way you don't get in trouble, because you can
Well,
get in
you
trouble
aren't
and be a
changing their
channel
video.
banned.
Their information is still there. You are still giving them credit. It's their video.
Yeah,
They posted it publicly. Their information is there. That's not a problem with that.
yeah. That it's when you start altering the video and doing things like that, then it's copyright.
Yeah, you
No,
can't.
what I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but you want to when someone clicks on a video from the capture page to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
the majority of the time they're going to sign up on the link that's below that YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not going to be your information. So if you're going to be using a video, make sure there's no link there to connect to their website. You
Right.
want to make sure there's either no link, it's just a generic just for the opportunity or the business, or your link there. Because if there's a link there, they're not signing up. You're giving away signups.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I actually have a program that'll build that into a intro and an outro with that video embedded in the middle that
Okay.
allows me to put my information.
Well, look, I think that should be an episode for next.
Sounds good to me.
Mr. Don.
Yeah.
Stan, you've seen some of those.
Yeah, I seen it, but I ain't been taught none of it.
I got a system I use to get video, but I'm now that I make my own, I don't really try to use anybody else's videos. But before I used to download it, but I never publicly posted it. I would do it and unlist it and then use them as my capture pages with my info. That's the easiest way I did it. But I mean, there's obviously a different way to do it. So you have
Well,
to see.
what I usually do is pick something funny or something hilarious,
Yeah,
And I'm marketing my main business, and
gotcha.
the intro and the outro actually is about the main business, but the videos are just funny stuff, eye catchers. It's not like I'm pulling Les Brown's info or stuff like that. It's just funny, catchy stuff or
Sounds good.
that sort of thing that'll catch people's attention.
I would love to see how you, I mean, well, if
Mm.
you want to share that with us, obviously. I would love to see what you do.
Yeah, and then if you go to Google, you can go to Google, and a lot of times if you get in front of whatever's hot, whatever statistics, what's trending on Google, you can find out, and you can clip those videos also and get those videos, and like John said, put some of your branding. It's some of the stuff they do on Facebook. They get a lot of the whatever's going viral. They get a lot of those videos.
Mhm.
And there's a different softwares, different programs that allow you to actually kind of like stage it. I don't know if you guys heard of Stage, which is I had it. It was kind of,
Yeah.
it was cool for the $50 whatever a month, but it wasn't to me. It wasn't really worth it because it's still if you're getting people's eyes, you still want to have opt-ins. I have like 2 million people viewing it, but no real opt-ins.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here's here's another tip that I could tell you. If you have a blog and you like the video, and obviously you didn't make the video, but I mean, you use the system to download it. Take the download, upload it to Google Drive, then put that on that, and then ask for the link. Take the link, put it on your blog, and then add a picture, of that video or a picture that says play the video. And then once they hit that play button from the Google Drive, it'll play the video right then and there, or open up another page and the video will be there, but it won't be shareable. They won't be able to go to YouTube. It'll just be once they close out that page, they close it out, or they'll go right back to your blog. There's no way to forward them to the actual video that's on YouTube.
oh, okay.
I use it now. I use that method in my emails.
Yeah, I have to get a blog. I guess I'll start with Opportunity Launch.
When you get Opportunity Launch, that's going to be phenomenal because you're going to be able to edit what's inside the Opportunity Launch blog, from what Marcus said. So if that's the case, then yeah, that's going to be a powerful, powerful tool. Because blogging right now, if you go to search something online and you doesn't matter what it is, you're searching online, there's a blog there, right under the paid ads. The very first thing is a blog. The only other, then there may be a few paragraphs down as a video too, but you can also click on videos and the videos will be there. So you want to do both, the words and the video. So obviously your blog will be known or be up there. Instead of being on page 10, you could be on page 1 or 2.
Mm. Wow.
Yep.
And then nobody will have to leave your blog. They'll be there all the time. They can't. There's no way for them to be forwarded away from your blog. That's why I like that tool. It's called Google Drive. Obviously, you guys know it's a free. So I mean, everybody has access to it. So if you download a video, upload it to Google Drive, save it, ask for the link, take the link, click done, put a picture on your email, and add that link there to be clickable. Once they click on the picture, it'll pop up either a new window or inside the email, depending on what you're using. And there's no way for them to leave.
Wow. Hmm.
It is.
Well, I understand and see that there's a lot to do when it comes to marketing, and everyone has to gain their own control with whatever tools that they're going
Yeah.
to use. Surely there's more than enough for us to be able to master our marketing and take it to the next level. However, my thing is I'm going to use the tools that I got the most control with. Something that I don't have any control with and I'm all over the place trying to do this, I'm not using that. Anything that I can do and get to it and get it done, then that's what I'm going to use.
That's me.
So, there you go.
That's me.
That's cool. I mean, to each their own. Everybody likes different things. Everybody likes different programs. I mean, as long we're plugged in, and we're all on the same team already. So we're just
Right.
sharing ideas with each other. Whatever you take and implement to work for you,
Right.
by all means, that's how I see it. That's why we're here on this training. That's why we're here listening and learning. I mean, like I said, I would love to know what John is using. I mean, that sounds like a phenomenal system that he's doing, or idea that he has. I don't know if he wants to share it, but I'm gonna hint at it again. I mean, maybe next training.
We're gonna get John. He gonna have to come off of that.
And another method of, I mean, I don't know if everybody has a list right now, but even if they have a small list, that list in back office, we can send I mean, I forgot where I lost my train of thought. I was just gonna say something, I lost it. Never mind. I'll see if I can remember. I was gonna say some email marketing tip. I forgot.
Okay, it was all based on the list that we have in our
Okay.
back office with Opportunity Launch.
Yeah. Well, I was just
Hey,
gonna.
Sam.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, John. You first.
Okay, I just posted a sample at the top of my timeline on my personal Facebook page, John Montague, Montague, in case anybody wants to take a look. This is one I did for Opportunity Launch that I pulled one of Coach's videos from YouTube and embedded it in the middle of an intro and outro.
Is it right on your page? Okay, I see
There it
it.
is right there.
TSO Marketing Group. Is that the one?
No, my personal page. That's the business page.
Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome to our Opportunity to Launch Business Person.
Go back and pick up the beginning.
This evening, once you get back with them and fill that out. Okay,
That's nice.
Opportunity to Launch overview presentation and
10-4. Yeah, that
Run to the end, Sam. Go to the end and
to sharing.
trying to get there.
Looking through those 4 videos to get an understanding of the system. So, welcome to Opportunity Launch. We are definitely excited to help you build your business. Learn how to earn with a free marketing system. This is going to teach you the things that you were not aware of, how people are succeeding online with every single business under the sun in order to, really lead an organization, make sales, sell products, services on the internet that can change you and your family's financial future. Again, we appreciate your feedback, however you got this information. Definitely follow with them. Let them know how you feel about the presentation and system tonight, and definitely take a test drive. By the way, did I mention free? Again, I'm definitely glad to be one of the trainers here to help you build your business, and we'll see you on the inside. Good night, everyone.
That's that Jerry
There you
Springer
go.
right there.
There you go. I like that.
Okay,
I
John,
usually
did
make
you,
my own, but
Yeah, that's
right.
that Jerry
Did
Springer
you
right
use
there.
that program called FlexPress?
no, that's not it.
No? Okay.
I can't even think of the name of it right now. But send me a note and I'll let you know.
FlexPress or Flex?
Yeah, that's not it. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I need that.
And then you see that learn more, join free. That goes directly to my. That goes directly to the link.
And see that right there, John, would be something great.
is
Another
that a paid program?
that's
It is paid, but very inexpensive and a one-time fee.
yeah, that's something that needs to
You
go.
gotta let me in, my friend.
It's like, I don't know, like $30, $40, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to
that's
let.
something I would definitely want to use.
Yep, no doubt. And I need a video so I can put in my Team 30K area too, Joe, if you don't mind. Oh, I didn't do this.
Wow.
Yeah, but hey, Deacon, this guy kills. He does this on a cell phone. This
He
Wow.
did good.
he kills me at how he do all that stuff on a cell phone. I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it either.
Mm-mm.
Not on a cell phone. I
know.
mean,
Not
I mean, he makes some phenomenal graphic stuff on his cell phone. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like Deacon. He don't have no PC. He does all his marketing straight from his cell phone. Now this is
well, the cell phone is a computer, but
yeah.
I still haven't learned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Word. I use Word, PowerPoint stuff on my computer. But I mean, as for graphics on my
Mm-mm.
phone, I
You
stink
guys
at
know that Opportunity Launch isn't mobile ready. So a lot of people, when they're having issues, I can't.
Yes, I found that out.
First question you ask them is, "Are you on a cell phone or are you on a PC?" And
Right.
9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you they're on a cell phone.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can register them because it's hard to register. Like when they trying to opt into those capture pages, it's hard to navigate that. But to log on to Opportunity Launch itself and get into your back office, it isn't. You can actually do that from a tablet or cell phone. So what I always do is I tell them, "What's your username? Give me a generic password. So once you get in, you can always change it yourself or whatever. I'll register it. We're not gonna let nobody go on. We're gonna get you in. If you have to sit there one on one and give me, your birth date and all the information I need, I will enter it in for you and get you in. And then once you get in, because some people they will never get over that hump. Well, I tried and it just didn't work, so I'm done with it. And
Mm-hmm.
they never move past that. So I go as far as help them getting in, but then they can always log on to Opportunity Launch, www.opportunitylaunch.com. And for some reason on the cell phone, it's easy for them to log in. They can go in the back office, watch the videos. They can register for webinars. They can do all those things. The only thing they can't really do is access the registration from the capture page. That seems to be a hard feat, depending on if they're on a tablet or a mobile phone. So I at least bridge the gap and help them get registered. So that's something I do, guys. I don't know if you ran across that issue. But this is the thing that John was talking about. Hey guys, I just got off a great free training. I'm getting ready to put this right now on my thing again.
Look at that Facebook jail. I like that.
Marcus uses Gene. With PC, you guys have the snap tool. What's it called? Snippet tool.
Snipping.
Snippet tool
Yeah.
is free with the
Google
Mac. Yeah, with the Mac, it's control. I mean, Command 4, I believe, whatever.
Right.
Windows 7 rather.
Yeah, Option 4. It's Option Command 4, and then you can actually get that picture. Oh, it's not doing it. So I would get that picture, or you can actually click on the picture. Well, you ain't gonna click on this picture and get it. I would just copy it and put it in my iPicky and get it that way. Or you can actually hit download. Sometimes it'll let you download it. Sometimes if I want to add something to it, I would just put it in here.
Yeah, well, just go to Google Images and type in Facebook jail, and a whole bunch of them will come up.
A whole bunch of images. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this has been great training, and I know there's a lot of work for all of us to do today, and I just appreciate being able to get exposed to this early morning training.
Yeah, man.
However, I was a little late getting on because of my time messed up. I set my clock for 9 a.m. my time, and actually it was wrong.
It was wrong?
Yeah, I shouldn't have set my clock for 9 a.m. to be on the training. I actually should have set it for 8.
Yeah. Hey, but like I said, we're gonna be here. If I'm not here, just make sure you call me, because if it wasn't for Ramon the other day, I was like, man, I just came off the weekend. I was making every excuse not to get up. And Ramon said, hey man, what is it called? I was like, dang.
Well, You're better than me. I thought it was 11. I just happened to be here and saw that you guys
Oh,
were there.
wow. Okay.
So hey,
Stan, I would like to ask you, how did you get that registration form looking like that? I was so impressed with that last night when I registered.
hey, how you spell entrepreneur? Is it N-U-R? Man, I always mess up.
N-E-U-R. N-E-U-R.
Okay. Yeah, I always mess up with that. Miss Ann, man, I just get in there and just, ooh, what does this do? Ooh, what if I did put this there? That's how I do it. To tell you the truth.
I mean,
Um,
that registration form, is that something that admins have of Opportunity Launch to have
but
abilities to do things, and then you put a list of questions? What do you want to
yeah,
ask the host? And
what I was gonna tell you is everybody should start doing, some level of doing their webinars. You can start with GoToMeeting or like John said, free conference call. But GoToMeeting is something that's real that everybody is pretty much using, and that's good training that you can use that as a training piece yourself. And once you go to GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar.com, and you register your email for a free email system, you as an admin can go and start, setting up your own training and doing the same thing that I did. I would advise you, I would start doing it. You don't know who will show up when you in the morning. You might, hey, something with Miss Ann. Hanging with Miss Ann. People just branding you.
right,
Just hanging out
right.
with you.
Well, I was impressed with the form, how you created the form for the registration.
I put next
You
level
had
up
your
there, and I put my
picture up
picture up
there,
there.
you had your logo of Next Level Marketing, and
Look, I'll put my picture everywhere. I'm trying to tell you this next level. I'm going to the next level. Like I said, I lead by example. I sat and I sit and I listen the whole for a year. I didn't do no meetings. I didn't do no trainings. I didn't do stuff like that. I just absorbed information. And so now I'm coming out this year and really starting to go to the next level, start building my brand. And what I do is, everybody's a trainer, everybody's a whatever. And a lot of times all I'm doing is just sharing stuff that I've learned from you guys. And that's the same thing. And I'm developing San Juan's Corner. That's where I can sit and help you and show you exactly what, and that's stuff that people don't really do, is sit down and teach people how to do stuff. They'll get you in business, but they won't teach you how to actually market that business or use
right,
tools.
right.
So that's pretty much, Miss Ann, I would advise for you sometime today is to go to webinar.com and get you a free webinar and start setting you one up too. And then
Okay.
I'll get with you, or Ramon. I'm always volunteering people. We'll get with you and show and teach you. You set yours up. I saw a lot of stuff I'm gonna be stealing from you. So I mean, don't be mad. I see your whole what is it called? Opportunity launch unlock.
Yes,
Oh, I'm on
yes.
that. I'm on that like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, okay.
You don't even know that I'm tracking you, do you?
Oh, wow.
John
Well,
don't even know I see everything he does every day. I be watching. I want to know what these guys are doing because look, immolation. I don't have to sit here and relearn stuff. I'm seeing what you're doing, and I know you guys are great marketers. Everybody, just because you're not getting the great results doesn't mean you're not doing great things. You just got to keep doing what you're doing.
hmm
You are phenomenal in what you're doing, and I see it. And I see myself as a talent scout that I could see people in their success before they even become successful. And I want to get you before you get too famous, so you'll have time for me to teach me how to do these things. Like Ramon, sooner or later he gonna be so big he ain't gonna have time to be sitting down showing us all this stuff. So I'm gonna plug in with him every morning. Hey, Ramon.
We're all gonna get there.
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Collectively as a team, we'll get there.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes team. Like I said, it takes a team to raise a child, or a community to raise a child, a
Mhm.
village to raise a child, a community to raise a child. in being an online entrepreneur, the way to become a success, the way you want to get away from the 97%, the way to escape the 97% is to meet people like John, San, Ron, like ourselves, and me, Vidal, you, all of us together, working as one, collectively as a team in the same opportunity and sharing it and building, and it's like we're building new business partners. We're getting new business partners every single day, and if we're all on the same page, teaching the same thing, they're all going to be, eventually they're going to join us. They're going to learn what we have taught. They're going to use what we have taught to build their business and build Opportunity Launch. Opportunity Launch is obviously going to be, if we're looking at a few months down the line, is going to be our main income stream eventually, because we're going to be making some good income with the system.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and being collectively, that's how you reach success. You got to work together as a team and stick with the team. Get plugged in and day out. Like I wrote this quote the other day. I wrote a statement, a paragraph the other day on my Facebook page. If you purchase a business or you have a business and you're not there to open the store, how the hell are you going to make money? There's no customers that are walking into that door. Same thing online. If you have a program, or if you have a business like Opportunity Launch, and you're not opening, and you're not plugging into these webinars, and you're not plugging into this training, and you're not getting people on the training, you're not getting people on the webinars, you're not going to get any customers. You're not going to get paid. And people keep failing day in and day out because they refuse to do it.
Mm-hmm.
For those of us that are doing it, that are plugging in every morning or plugging in every day and commenting and assisting and liking and commenting on our friends, our teammates' pages and whatever they write, that's part of it too. I mean, that creates a buzz. It causes for great success, man. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Stay plugged in. Keep doing it day in and day out. Don't stop. Work with the same people. If they're genuine and it's the right opportunity or the right business, then you're going to succeed with them or you're going to fail with them. But more often than not, since we already know what we're doing, all of us here can go out and start marketing and get signups. So we already know what we're doing, and it's now just sharing it with everyone else. And at the same, when they come in and start getting plugged in, the money's going to start growing. And then we stay tight knit group like this. Not what I mean tight knit. I mean, more and more of us, but I mean collectively doing it together is where the success comes. These big gurus didn't get there like that. They did exactly what we're doing now, but they did it before us. And they had a following, and these people were plugged in and day out, and they went out and recruited. Next you know, they had 100, 200 people on the call, on the webinar. Next you know, that's it. That's how they create income. And then momentum takes over, and then you teach them how to do exactly the same thing. And when they're doing it, they're getting signups. Now you already became a guru, they're becoming a guru, and it just spreads like wildfire that way. But I mean, we can all do it like there's some systems where they have 4 admins, 5, 6 admins, and they're building huge teams because they're sticking together.
Mm-hmm.
They're plugging in. They're teaching each other. We're not charging nobody for this stuff. This is free. Everything that you're learning and hearing right now is absolutely free. This is powerful stuff here. This is stuff I would love to. I learned some stuff today. Why do you think I'm on these calls?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I learned some stuff today. I didn't even know there was stuff like that out there. I mean, and I've been on an online marketer for a while. So, I mean, like I say, if you want to succeed, you got to get plugged in and get on these calls. I mean, get on these webinars. I mean, you have to. It's like a class. Can't go to school. You can't learn something if you don't go to school.
Absolutely.
You stay home, do something different. You watch the TV. You're not learning anything new. You're being pitched at every single day on TV. Why do you think they have commercials? They're throwing them in your face. Guess what? You go out and you spend your money on commercials when you're getting good quality stuff here for free.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And you get to see Sand's pretty face, when he shares his screen.
I thought you would say handsome face.
Whatever. I don't take it. Hey, I don't take it no other way. I don't take it. Hey, you said pretty. No, I gotta worry about that. I know what it meant. It's all good. But hey,
I don't know. I guess you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I get fired up, and
Yeah.
sometimes I
Yeah, you
share
get
these.
excited. Yeah.
I get excited. I mean, because it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
It's
I
the truth.
understand.
yep, there it is. And the truth shall set you free. And that's what we are. We getting free from whatever is going on out here, showing people a different way on how to do this. When's the next? The next one is late tonight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 11 Eastern.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish I could make them, but I can't. It's too late for me. But I'm always going to be on the morning ones. And then you guys, hopefully, share a little. If you can share a little what they say, 'cause sometimes they don't record them at night. Maybe
Yeah.
you learn something new.
That's
Right.
that's what I try to do is absorb a little bit of something if I'm not asleep and then bring it back the next morning. So yeah, exactly. And that's the thing too about the morning calls is taking what we learned from yesterday, a lot of different things, and then being able to transfer it to the people early in the morning. The AMS, like I said, is going to be something really really big. The people that got in, a big success to you. The people that didn't get in, like John, I'm gonna talk to him today and see what we need to do. If not, just to make sure when he does open the gates, the ones we make sure that you get in first thing.
Oh, he's expecting a Skype from me today, so I'm going to speak to him.
Oh, okay. All right. So that means I don't have to do. What I do with that picture I just was working on. Oh, the jail thing. Where is it at? Oh, put it in X. Search. I got a new Mac coming, so hey, I can get around this one here. There we go. I need to get me a PC because Ramona gave me like 200 different types of software that only work on PC.
What's that?
that list, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta change that because it cut off my thing. I need to bring it up. It's all good for that one. I'm gonna leave it like that. Hey guys, just got off a free training and showing people how to market their Facebook without. The only thing I would have done to that, John, is I would have put a link there. Is that picture clickable on your front thing?
No, because he said he wanted us to interact with them.
Oh.
So the people that respond, then I'm getting back to them and sending them the link.
Right, pulling up a chat and then,
Yeah.
or either sending them a private message.
Right.
Right.
That would be my grocery store policy for me right there. I will get them to respond, but I'm gonna tell you that some people, and if you notice how Facebook is, if you go to people's different channels, a lot of times they'll click on something and sign up for something, and they'll never even comment or anything else. So my goal is I want every effort to be getting the lead. So if they comment and they respond, that's cool, and I'll do those things what you just said. But a lot of times they won't never say anything to me, or the feed will get so far lost to where I never go back and follow up with that person. If they click, I'll make a link for it or anything generic, like this right here.
Yeah. What capture page would you use for that?
I use the registration capture page.
The webinar registration?
No, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. freeleadtool.com. That's the URL that I have for that. let me show you what it is. It's the registration page. It's just a registration page. So they look in free lead tool and they say, oh, what is that? And they click on it. They go to it, and it doesn't give them no information. All it says, it has the new invitees, and it has this picture, and it has registration. You're an inviter, and they register.
Okay.
Now, the only drawback with this is you can't, when you go in your back office, you can't really see where they came up through. Say if you had like a beach scene and it would say beach web.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, to take it to another level, I would probably switch this. I've been doing it so long, so I haven't really changed it. What I do is I can go into my back office of Opportunity Launch and I'll look by the numbers. I know, because you always track your business. Every good marketer always tracks their business. They know their numbers. They know who came in from what, just like they teach you to get those statistics and click throughs and how many web page you get your test your web page to see how many people actually landed on that page or compare it to this one. You're running your numbers. But me, I do mine a little bit different. I don't know what Ramon does. I'm sure he has a great way of running his numbers and finding out. When I go to my friends, you can go to your friends and you can click on the capture pages and you can see exactly, what capture pages they came through. And if you line it up like that, it'll put all the capture pages in order. So you'll see what capture pages they came through. But as you get way back here, you see all these defaults. I don't know who came. I don't know what default. I told him, I've talked to him, and I put it on the programming to-do list if he could actually give us some distinction if the registration page or whatever, so we could actually separate it from these people. But what I do with that is I go to view friends, which is another level of looking at your people. I go to view friends, and then on this side it gives you the capture page numbers of each sequence that they came in. So what I would do is I go and I look. Well, since my last capture page was this one right here, 1393. So I know anything higher are these new people that actually came in, and I want to actually reach out to those people, call them and talk to them. These are all new people.
You're right.
So that's how you track it, just to see, what's new, whatever. It's just to change your number from low to high to the most current. And then so the next capture page will be 14,200 and something, whatever, and the opt-in person, because these are the number of people that's coming in. Like, so when I got my first person to come in, they were at 271. That was 271. And then the numbers start getting bigger, about those opt-ins. So that's how you track it. You could track it that way through that. I don't know, with my Bitly links, Google Shortener has a way that they give you the demographics and tell all those different things. I'm not a scientific marketer. I don't do a lot of that stuff, but I do, see what's new, who's coming in, and I like to go follow up with those people. Like these top people right here, I would go follow up with those people. I like to call them, but lately I haven't been getting around to calling them. Some of them have international numbers. What do you guys do about international calls? You guys got anything special?
I have a text messaging system that I use. I send them text messages to their country on their phone.
Okay, so
I write it in their language, so whatever language they speak, I do a Google Translate, small text, send it to them using an SMS system. Some of them work, some of them don't. I had one that was working great, and all of a sudden it just stopped working. So I found a few others.
Yeah.
You can find them online. Just look up free worldwide SMS systems.
Free worldwide SMS systems. All right.
Yeah.
And I know you could go to with Skype, you can get Skype minutes and with Google Voice, you can get Google Voice minutes. I had this one thing where it was so cheap. You was paying like dirt cheap, less pennies per minute to call different countries. I know Vantage has some type of deal. I don't know all the if anybody know anything about Vantage, where you can actually, I think it's free long distance international calling over Wi-Fi. You just have to pay the base price. That's taking your business to another level because, like I said, I have a lot of people in the UK that's in Opportunity Launch, and the time zones is totally different. And communication, there's an app called Viber, Viber, where if that person if that person downloads that app and you download the app, you can actually speak to them for free. The bridge to be able to get people, it's hard enough to get them to even communicate with you on anything. So just to get them to download the app might be kind of hard, but I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, and you can communicate. Get them on
If they
Skype.
want to reach you, they'll reach you.
They'll reach you, huh?
Just make sure you have your communication there.
Yeah.
If you have every way of means for them to communicate with you, then they will call you when they need it. I mean, you can send it to them. Send them the information. I mean, like I always send everyone that signs up my information for them to contact me. I mean,
even with Facebook, you can do, some people have it where you can actually call them through Facebook. I've talked to a lot of people.
My number's on there. I always put it.
Right.
I think it's under About. If you go to About, you'll see the information with the phone number.
Yep.
If they put it public, of course.
Yeah, and I have Google Voice, so if you don't want to put your numbers specifically out there, then Google Voice is good.
Definitely, that's what I use. Google Voice, phenomenal phone system, and you can block people. So if you get a crank call or people that are selling the system to you, you can hit one button and they're blocked forever. They won't call you back.
Oh, wow.
So that way you don't have to worry about crank calls, and then you can shut off the times that they call. So I shut mine off at 11 o'clock p.m. is when the phone doesn't ring anymore, and it starts ringing again at 6 in the morning when I wake up.
Yep. So I got 4 comments. Well, I got Harvey, I got Rain, Gillian, Sarah. Some people commented on that post you guys that we got from this morning. And like I said, this thing will stay out there on Facebook, and a lot of times you never know somebody. I used to have this one, my other URL. I used to have Sam Warren's World. And people would just click into that, and I would put whatever picture that I was posting up, I'd always put WW Sam Warren's World on there. And people will always opt into that thing.
Yeah, you always got to leave a signature. You got to leave a destination. You don't want to keep it where they just see it and they're not going nowhere. I mean, you have to brand yourself. I mean, it's only other way to have success.
That's what it's all about.
You got to.
That's what it's all about, is finding a way to put you in the mix of the whole thing, always. And I'm learning that's what the next level marketers, that's all about their brand. They sell more products, just like with an athlete, they play football, but they got endorsements. Okay.
Yeah.
They got Nike, they got Icy Hot, they got all that. Hey, put their face in the place. They doing commercials. These actors, these soap opera stars, they got commercials. They put their face in the place. Comedians, they doing movies. Yeah, you gotta brand yourself, put yourself out there, and you do the same thing on your level. The same thing, putting your face and your brand out there. And then all of a sudden, guess what? If you think you are, you are. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, then guess what? You probably can't. So that's what the whole situation is putting yourself out there, projecting your superstardism as a wizard, whatever. Superstardism, whatever, if that's a word. putting it out there so people could see. And then they say, who is this Miss Ann lady? She's super sharp, man. Good Lord, she's everywhere. I see her picture everywhere, her brand, her name, everything about her has positive, message. I want to get to know this person. I want to connect to this person. And like I said, I don't know what Ramon saw on YouTube, but I'm just glad it was something decent because hey, we're friends, we're doing business together, and I thank God for having the ability to just go out here and listen to my mentor, friend, partner Marcus and say, hey man, you need to get yourself out there. And I have my own peers like Dale keep telling me, saying you need to start doing more YouTube stuff, and I do, but I don't. So that's my next level is to be able to get on YouTube and start doing more. And now that Ramon done tickled my Twitter back up again, I have 10 different Twitter accounts. I have followers and I'm following a lot of people. But you know what? The content and being able to market that, I kind of like changed my focus and start doing more on Facebook than messing with Twitter. LinkedIn is powerful too.
But here's the thing though, you can automate your Facebook to go to Twitter. So whatever you post on Facebook will automatically go to Twitter.
Yeah. And then in Skype, you can integrate Skype into your Facebook. So if someone posts something on Facebook, you can see it on your Skype while you're sitting there. You can talk to them both in Skype and in Facebook at the same time from Skype. So you can instant message them. So that's cool too. What is Carla talking about? If I could show me something like 20K. If I could show you how you can make 26K a month, 50K a week by Christmas, only $100, would you be interested in knowing how? Now, this is a person that's been marketing for a long time, and I I know they have a big following, but I'm always trying to figure out how do they have a big following, because they do the same thing like everybody else, just spam a whole bunch of people. But they got a big list. That's what it is. They got a big list, and that's where their success is. Because it's not like they do any special. All of it is just generic, like everybody else. Just start spamming you a bunch of stuff, and you'll go through enough people. But see, that's the thing with us is we don't want to go through a lot of people. Like Marcus said about that sales funnel, you want to have quality people, because you don't need that many people if everybody is doing the right things. You could start with a nice round number of people and really throw some big numbers up, because one, teaching you how to maximize your comp plans, different types of comp plans, and then teaching you how to really grow your business from the inside with the people that you do have. Because, like I said, Miss Ann said, how you get rid of them zeros? Man, you don't worry about getting rid of them zeros. You get you some more zeros. Keep on adding zeros, because you know what happens? Sooner or later, you're going to get to what? Some heroes.
Right, that's what I said, yeah.
Keep on adding them. And then, look, you might be in XYZ business, and then you send them, it's like what Marcus always say, if he has that analogy, that water hitting concrete, that little drop hitting concrete, if you keep dripping on them, sooner or later, you might not do this, you might not do this, you might not do this. Timing is everything. It might not be your time now, it might not be your time later. But sooner or later, when you come up for air, guess who's going to be there to give you information and support you? Me. And you're going to say, man, you know what? After all this, let me see what you're doing and let me check it out. And then if what you're doing has value, then they're going to really want to check it out and probably do it too. So that's the whole thing, is just getting in front of them. And then in the meanwhile, you're not really doing nothing that's occupying a lot of your time. You're just sending them the information because they're a part of your list until they decide they don't want to be a part of your list anymore. And that's cool. You just keep adding people to your list and don't worry about the ones that are not really doing anything. There will be people that will. And like I said, I'm seeing it now that a lot of my people
I'm like, who are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. They starting to wake up because I know they got some money building up in their back office. I know they do. I can see the people that's under them. So, Miss Ann,
Yes.
I need to get with you sometime and
Okay.
see what you're doing over there. You got these secrets you keep holding out on.
Okay.
We need, hey, we need to get a Miss Ann webinar going.
Oh, okay.
So this is the thing. Okay,
When
I,
she's
I,
ready.
I
When
actually
she's ready.
prefer using
well,
freeconferencecall
when
because
she ready, yeah. When she ready.
I have previously done webinars and with another team that I was with at one time, and it was a weekly webinar every Thursday. People would come, and the subject was, why do you need a website? And people were really interested in just knowing in the basics of understanding why you need a website. So that was the subject, and I just stayed on that. I did that for about maybe 2 months, 3 months.
Man, that would be something that would be powerful just to interject into the
And every week, that's all the
why you
same thing. It was just over and over again. It wasn't the type of webinar like this, like an actual training. It was just, and then of course, I would switch it up a little bit and have the lines open and have people explain to me what they got out of, the understanding of why they need a website. And I had a little, PowerPoint or whatever slide thing going, for to do the presentation. So I apologize. I'm just stumbling over my words.
we still following you.
But it got me out my shell a bit, because at first I always had thought, I was like, wow, I've never spoken, to people like this. I've never done this before, but it took that for me to just start, and of course I'm just a perfectionist and I wanted everything to be so right. But as time went on, I seen that people really was leaning towards my transparency through the webinar, how I would talk, my way of joking, my sense of humor, so they could kind of connect and feel like, yeah, this lady, she's for real, I wasn't coming off like I had it all together and this and that, So, that to me was more real of presenting a webinar like that.
Yeah, uh, exactly. That's the reason why we're doing this early in the morning too,
Right, right.
so people know that we're real people doing real things, but we just want to help you do extraordinary business, and that's what we're doing once we come together as a team and just pointing out little things that we have an issue with that you might not get your sponsor or your leader to sit down with you and show you how, whether it's just to click a button or how to do certain things. A lot of people are embarrassed to ask those questions. So I don't know why, but a lot of time they'll come to the meeting and never ask the question, never get their ideas resolved. Like those ladies that come on this morning, they had things, they asked those questions, even though you couldn't hear them in the audio. They asked those questions. Now they have freedom to go and work the business with no holds barred, not holding back anything because now those questions has been answered. A lot of times
Right.
you can't move forward until you could get those little obstacles out of the way.
Right,
You know,
right,
with
right.
me, I'll roll on with it and then come back and get it later. I don't have to have that. But some people, they ain't moving until they can get that resolve taken care of. So we want to make sure we can facilitate that. That's why we open it up. He has live support, but I don't think that live support is going to be working no time soon. Unless y'all want to be live support. Y'all want to be live support for some. Woo, Miss Ann, are you available? they type it in and you pop on, bloop. This is Miss
Yeah.
Amy Moses. Can I help you?
I've used that a couple times. I still sent it, you know.
You still send
Um,
it to him?
yeah, but I didn't get no reply.
Ain't nobody in the office. Like I said, if you want to be in the office, I guess you can. Eventually, he's gonna have outsources, different people working. Like I said, ultimately, as leaders come forth, they're gonna be adding their talents and different things to help really move this thing along. Um, I gotta work on this team build area, and then the free tools area. We still haven't got everything in there. We have a list of things that we're working on for our free tools. Yeah. Excuse me.
Hey, no yawning. What's the matter with you?
Some of that me and Ramon are going to be doing, so we're trying to collaborate with Pastor Brewer, Coach Brewer, some of the free tools that he's actually going to be offering for Opportunity Launch. So we won't butt heads. So we're still working on some of those things as well.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got a lot of plans, and I cannot wait for that to actually come into fruition and actually take place. Because we're gonna have our own little section there inside the Opportunity Launch, and we're gonna be able to share that with everyone on our team. I mean, we're gonna continue to do what we're doing, but at the same time, building a bigger and better with everyone, and we want everybody to be involved because if we can, I mean, with that system that we was going to, stop promoting and stop building early, we decided to put it on hold temporarily, but eventually that's what we're going to do and have it up and running live and everybody getting in on action because it's a phenomenal way for everyone to stop paying for whatever they're, people are losing money every month, month in, month out. So this will create that income immediately, almost instantaneously, because the way that the matrix is filled and the way it's 3 at the top and you're already in profit, that's never been heard of in a system like that. And when we have that live, and then with the training with Sam, what he's have the training and the tools back, that's quality stuff that you're already learning now. Imagine learning all the tools alongside that, with the videos alongside that explaining how to use everything. So now people can start finding easier methods to advertise, starting to get some far more greater tools and training for that, obviously, for the investment.
Well, Ramon or San, can you explain to me something? When you're a free member, you have a simulated projection of what you could possibly make. Okay, but then when you upgrade, all those possible figures turn to 0.
Correct.
Okay, so does that mean that the person has to start from scratch to get that accumulation of money?
Well, that income on top in the free section, that's a simulation. It's what you could have if everyone there was paid. When you go to the paid section, those are only for the paid members. So if those people were paid and they were on the paid members, then that's the actual money that you would have.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to take your efforts, the team's efforts, me, you, Bedell, and our sponsors to get people to fill in those spots because we're all one big matrix in a way. Whoever's our sponsor and above, I think he said Rebecca and whoever else is up. I mean, they can also work to get those positions filled. I'm working to get those positions filled, Bedell and yourself. This is why we are working together collectively as a team in this Opportunity Launch system and getting people plugged into the trainings and the webinars, because eventually all that they're going to find value and then they're going to upgrade and you'll start seeing them flowing into your first and second and third level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what level are you on when you are a paid member?
You're on level 1.
Okay. How do you get to level 2?
Well,
once you fill the first 3 people, there's 3, 9, 27. So you're above the 3. You're the sponsor. The first 3 people below you are your first level.
Right. She's talking about she's talking about payment levels where you can actually unlock the other avenues of um, being a super affiliate and different things like that, right, Miss Ann?
Yes.
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
so what you were saying, and I'm just gonna go back on what Ramon said, and then I go to that one. Like me, for instance, if you go up here, you can toggle between your free and your paid. Your
Right.
your free is just a roadmap to your success. This is just
Right.
a guideline showing you exactly where you could be if you had all those people in your downline actual upgrade. So you don't actually, I mean, it's still there, but you have to duplicate that success. It's like creating a prototype for something. It's on paper, it's an actual possibility, but until you actually produce it and manufacture it, till you put it on that showroom floor as a real car, it's not really a real car yet. It's just a prototype. It's just a simulation of that,
Okay.
not real.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's the same thing. If I was to do on my free side, I've already maxed out my 3x3. My daily is at 187. My 5x3 is 963 daily, and then my 10x3 is $1,840 daily. My codes, I'm getting $750 coded. My match, I'm getting 1,650 match. My residual is 685. Now all these numbers. This right here is the reason why I can't sleep at night. This is the reason why I haven't been able to sleep at night, because I already know that I'm working with less than 300 people and I'm already making 10 grand a month or something like that. And that just shows you, if I go out here and I actually maximize the three matrices like it's showed for me to do, then I'm gonna make this money. So my goal on my paid side is just to do the same thing. I want to get to 300 people. I want to get out of those 300 people. I only got like 30 people that's actually really busting the gut doing something. The rest of them are zeros. So if I
Mm-hmm.
can motivate out of those 300 people at least 30 to get in and get with me and lock arms and let's make this thing happen, then I already know, because of my free side, that I can actually do that. So that gives me the fuel to move forward in my pay side. And then, like I said, in my pay side, I'm making decent money and I haven't really done anything in the last 2 months. And I might have about 15, 20 showing up people out of all these people that are actually starting to do something. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, that just gives you confidence. That just gives you support. People look at it and say, "Hey, oh man, all my free people are gone." But just think about it: they're free. They haven't paid anything until they become. The system looks at every one of those members as if they are a paid member. Now, you could take it as far as that too. Is what happens if that's a paid member in profit every month? What if they're not in profit every month? How is your numbers going to look?
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to get them in profit every month? Well, the easiest way to get them in profit every month is to get them on the $15 a month AMS system, because of that and its silent matrix, they're going to receive money that's going to pay for their monthly subscription. That's the easiest way to get them on there, or to help them build a team by 3 by 3 by 3, because on that third person is when they're getting coded money. Now you're making money for every person that comes into that code. So you don't mind helping people, because every time that person makes a code, you make a code. If it's a coded match or a residual match, hey, let me see, where's Ramon at? This is my free side. So
I'm on the
yeah, this is this
Robert or something like that is his name. I'm on the left side.
yeah, that's my free side. So if I would go back to my paid side, and like I said, Miss Burdell, don't feel discouraged. Don't feel bad. The guy that was above me, Eric Gilliard, I
Mm-hmm.
called him and I told him, I said, hey, you missing out on a lot of money. You're missing out. And he was in the hospital, and that was cool, but he finally did get out of the hospital, but he still didn't believe in opportunity launch. So, and
He
I was
did.
in his
I remember that name. He's in the other program we're in, and
Yeah. So hey,
And
some
he's not doing anything there either.
yeah, exactly. Some you can't drag
Mm.
them. You can't drag them to success.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I got. Let me see. Where's Ramon right here? So
Hey, there I am.
Robert is right here. Robert, he was like some of the first people that I actually talked to. You know, he's not really a supermarketer. He's a truck driver. He's works with Uber, and you know, and that's the question: where do you want to invest your time? Do you want to invest it in working, or do you want to invest it in leveraging other people's time so you don't have to work? That's the reason why network marketing. I had a girl told me that she's quitting network marketing because she wants to help her husband build his trucking business. That's cool and that's great, but I'm gonna guarantee you, after a while, it all ends up in the same direction.
Mm.
Put all your time and energy into something that's not gonna pay you back. And when you
Mm-hmm.
decide you want to quit and retire, guess what it means? It means rehire, because now you're looking for another job, because that, if you couldn't operate off of 100% of what you was making on the job, how are you going to operate on 50% or less when they start paying you
Mm-hmm.
that check?
That's what I mean. That's very good information you just shared there, man. People still need
Mm-hmm.
to be educated. They need to understand that. That's happening right now. What you just said there, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm.
So he's out there doing what he can to stay in the truck driving industry. He's out there and doing what he can to stay as an Uber driver, but yet and still he doesn't understand what is happening under him. He got a superstar named Ramon coming on like this right here. He got Ramon Escalera. You know what I'm saying? He got John Montague. He got people over here coming in, and he don't even know. He don't even know because he ain't even taking time out to even look and see what's happening. He had enough in him to actually pay his $62 one time. Actually, he paid his $62 twice. So he saw enough in it twice to pay his money out of his pocket twice. Because he didn't do like the average person. You know how when your next month is due, you just say, man, look, I'm not paying no money until I get till my profit start going. I'm not paying nothing. He paid his money. The second month, he paid it. So he had enough. He saw enough in Opportunity Launch, but I don't understand. But maybe life is doing something. I don't know. I'm gonna call him and find out. I always connect with those people because, like I said, when anybody joins with me, I'm in it with you forever and a day. I'm tied to you. I want to see you prosper. I've made $30,000 a month. It's not, I've owned 3, 4 different businesses. I asked God, I wanted to do this and I wanted to own mine. And that's what I did. He's given me that. So my thing now is be able to help other people and bless them doing the same thing and being, if maybe they won't get to that plateau, but at least to be self-efficient where they don't have to worry about, you know, if you at your job and people say, well, I got this and I got this credit, but can you go to your bank account and see 10 G's sitting there? Can you? Can you see it? If you cannot see it, that is right there is a blessing for anybody to be able to go to their bank account and see $30,000 to $20,000 just sitting there that they can take out anytime they want. Your wife could be at work, but she ain't at work because she have to be at work. She's at work because she decides she want to go to work. If that's what she wants to do,
Mm-hmm.
and anytime she can work her job a lot easier, knowing that if she says bye-bye, she can leave at any time. When you know that you don't have no choice and you have to be there, there's a different attitude for you to go to work. Nobody says that you have to be out here every day doing what we're doing, but you want to make it so that if your job says bye-bye to you, you're not in any type of desperate situation. You always want to have your backup. And network marketing, if you find the right vehicle, can put that money in your account just off of a small, not always a big money investment. It could be, it's your time investment. You invest in your time to leverage other people's time, and then all of a sudden now you see it geometrically growing. And like I said, I see this money piling up. It's actually starting to pile up. It's because I'm hitting my codes. I'm getting these different colors falling in, and my only thing I have to do is say, hey John, what can I do to help you? Because every time John makes $5, I make $5. Oh, Renitha, Alfred, what can I do to help you? Every time they make $5 towards their retirement, every time they make $5, that goes towards my retirement. This person, Donna, every time she makes $5, it goes. Every time she gets a residual for her retirement, I get a residual match. So my thing is just to help these people. Now that I got them in, like I tell you, your main thing with the work this system is to go 10 wide. Go 10 hard as you can, 10 wide. Boom, 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 hard as you can, 10 wide. And help those 10 get to their codes. That's it. If you do that, you'll see something phenomenal happening to this system. You will see that residual income. This is the same thing that Paycation is using. The people aren't over there at Paycation for their travel packages. Don't let nobody fool you. They're over there because they have a compensation plan that has more coded money than anybody out there, and those guys are getting to their codes and they're killing the game. But guess what? Marcus was with Traverse Travel. All he did was he stole it, added more money to it, made it to where you don't have to have as many people in your first matrices to do the same thing that they're doing. The only component that we were missing was the residual component. That's that monthly payment every month. AMS is in the play, guys. AMS is going to give us that residual payment, so now we can level up and get more money into the system. So the only thing we have to do now is put our people in place. So get to your codes and let's start making some money. That's the next level marketing. I know I done held you guys up all morning. Like I said, I'm good till 6 o'clock. Take a lunch.
Well, I gotta eat lunch, but
hey, I gotta go hide this garbage because the garbage man done came. My wife gonna say, "You been on that?" Hey, Ramon, did I miss it last month?
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
Hey, I manned up. I said, "Boo, I didn't take it out. I missed it."
Oh man.
I tried to think of all these lies I could say. You know what I'm saying? Then I
Got
started
a tongue lashing.
Hey, I got into the phone book and I started looking, and I'm like, man, these must charge a lot of money to come pick up some trash. Cause see, I'm trying to cover up stuff now, and it's gonna cost me a lot of money to cover it up. But I said, you know what? Man up, saying, just tell her, look, boo, I was on a call and Miss Ann was talking to me. You know how Miss Ann do, and she had me going, and I just lost track of time. I'm gonna throw it off on Miss Ann.
Did you take my advice? Did you go to the supermarket?
I ain't go nowhere.
Oh man.
Oh, you know what? Yes, I did, but she had already got home because I couldn't go nowhere until she got home. So I'm thinking about getting this. You seen the transit little trucks that Ford make with the business transit trucks?
You know the white skinny tall
Yeah,
ones?
the little white ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on getting one of those. So it was either getting her a Mercedes or something like that, or getting a truck. So she I'm still trying to convince her that truck is more important because she has her little business that she does. And I'm like, well, if you go ahead and buy the equipment now, it'll be paid for, and then you don't have to worry about it. And she was like, nah, I want to get me an SUV. I'm like, okay, you're gonna create another bill, and then you're trying to get off your job. That doesn't make any sense, you know. So we're trying to do it in an economical way, and so um, so I was like, hey, let me hurry up and get this trash up out of here so she won't know. So when she came home, I just manned up and said, boo, I didn't get it out. I have stayed up because they know you anyway.
Of course.
No sense of trying to lie. What you trying to lie for? Trying to cover it up. Oh man, I fell asleep. I could have told her I fell asleep, but I didn't fall asleep. I was on the conference call all morning and had missed taking out the trash like I did this morning. They came and they gone, but I don't have that much trash because I wasn't here this weekend. So I don't like to leave my trash in a dumpster because in Florida we got all kinds of animals, and I don't like it to sit too long because these animals they find their way into stuff. We got raccoons, we got possums, we got all kinds of alligators. Everything might come show up on your front porch. So I don't like leaving it. I like for it to get out in a timely manner to the guys that take care of it.
But yeah, I done had 6 people already say something about that post that you guys did, and I had one person share it.
Which one?
That one about Facebook jail. Oh, that was Miss Ann.
Oh, that was Ann and John.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. And that's it. You know, I see Ramon. He posts a lot of positive stuff, and
That's it. Attractive marketing. That's what I like to use. I mean, you could grow a bigger fan base eventually. I mean, Facebook has knocked that down. I used to be bigger, but what they did is they stopped a lot of that because they knew people were advertising on their own page. So now they don't share your posts with everyone like they used to. So now what I have to do is I have to highlight all my posts just for people to see it on my newsfeed.
is that what the star is?
Yeah, the little star on the right. That so people can see it on your newsfeed. It kind of opens it so more people can see it.
Oh, word.
Yep.
See, I didn't know that. I'm happy.
Yep. So every post now I have to do that because I used to get about 20 something, 30 something people to like. Now they knocked it down to like a single digits. Facebook has stopped I forgot what it's called. It's not only me; it's a lot of marketers. Osmond's a good one. I like reading his stuff. There's a few other marketers that I like reading their stuff. I mean, they have a lot of good content they share. About marketing online.
Rewind about 60 seconds on that.
About the
Star?
the star pin post about the reason why.
Oh yeah. So if
you mean doing a pin post?
Well,
no, not a pin post.
What
highlight post on Facebook.
How do you do that?
When you post the post, you got that little arrow on the top right-hand side where you can delete it, save link, edit post. In there, you're going to give you an option to highlight it. When you highlight it, it'll be more noticeable from your friends on their news feed.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Right.
So the more you want to do that every post now because Facebook has it used to be done automatically, but now Facebook has done away with that.
Right.
Yep. And you always see me making a silly video.
Oh, I got some stuff coming for you.
I bet you do. I saw you.
Marcus got me to go ahead and
bring the Chinese guy back. You bringing him back?
Tired Tony.
Bring Tired Tony back.
Tired Tony's coming out of. I gotta find a hat though.
You know what? A lot of people. I know you guys. I want to know your opinions, but I'm a lot of hashtagging people. People done kind of got away with from it a lot these days. I think my thing is just being proactive and just doing it. But I know it has value to do hashtags. Because it puts you in that feed. Some people follow hashtags, whatever that hashtag is. If it's a company, hashtag opportunity launch, OL, hashtag OL, any mention of it, that puts everybody in that feed. And if you're lucky enough to get your own where nobody actually picks it up, where you can actually put all your videos exclusively, so you could tell someone, you could give them the hashtag just like a URL. Say, hey, type in the hashtag at the top, whatever, and it'll give them all the information that's ever been used by that hashtag. So that's another thing that people don't do. As a group, we all come up with, say, like, who's on here with us? John, he I guess he could know our inside trader secrets. Pay Daily Life. Hey, hashtag Pay Daily Life. Stop.
That's it. I always do that. I'm always hashtagging Pay Daily Life for great content. Somebody says, well, how do I get to the previous post for those posts of learning something or maybe a life lesson of some sort? I tell them, hey, just hashtag Pay Daily Life and look it up. I mean, they're all there. They're there. It's like a book. It's like a book
Yeah, see, I started Paid Daily Lifestyle, and Ramon does Paid Daily Life.
And then you'll see all the quotes from previous, I mean, months, years even, that I had up there.
So you could follow it that way, go through all that, and see all the different posts, all the different things, just through the hashtag. You know, that's powerful. And like I said, when you get your team using those hashtags, then it really creates some synergy to people can actually follow what's going on. You were showing how to edit the image. I was wondering what was the tool. Okay, I already answered that. We got all the things answered. All right. So that hashtag thing is powerful. Like I said, I'm kind of lazy in my routine. I'll throw a video up. But I know a lot of times I do have to cheat sometimes too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you can go and intrude other people's hashtags. Guess what? If you TLCing, I got all your hashtags. I make a record. I got this little clip cheat sheet.
You like that one there? Sorry.
Yes.
What is that?
Now, I did a post about opportunity launch. What I've done is I created a capture page where there was a little kid grabbing a microphone and he was yelling at the mic. And it's like, and it's notes that come out of the microphone. But I was specifically targeting musicians.
Yeah.
In that post because I know a lot of musicians in my Facebook page.
Yeah.
They're rapping or whatever, and I told them the opportunity launch can build your business because obviously when they click in it, it goes to the link and it's going to a video.
Mm-hmm.
Then in that video is going to explain how they can market their business, obviously. Or like a CD. I made a video where they could take that CD that they're selling and stop making a newsletter of a sort with using opportunity launch. So every time they have a new CD or new single, they can just post it to every lead they got, their fan base, if you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they are. I mean, if they have people purchasing their CD, that's a fan base. Well, guess what? You can promote to them anytime you feel like it. You got a new song, new CD cover? Great. Let me show you how to build that CD cover, how to put it in your back office in email marketing. And had the link to it go right to your page so they could buy it right then and there. Easy. You have a YouTube video? Great. Let's put it back there and send it to your whole list. And musicians have a lot of following. They got a huge following. So imagine 2,000 people in there. I mean, great with it. And then if they have to decide, say, hey, you know what? You can make more money with this list. I said, I know you're selling CDs, but look at this Synchrono Matrix. You got 2,000 people back there. If just 39 of them ain't in there, you're making 200 residual. That can help your business. That can help your business buy more CDs, cover. I know there's an expense to it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What? Most definitely. I mean, I'm just giving you that's the method I went with that day.
And you're giving them something, a little bit of something. But like I was saying on my clipboard, if I see hashtags out there, symbols, different symbols, like symbols that you can actually put in Facebook, because there's different symbols that you can, like this one last night, this blinking symbol. I grabbed that. I might want to use it in one of my posts. Different symbols, different things like that. I have this one hashtag where I just keep all the hashtags. Where is it at? When I run across different hashtags, I want to infiltrate your hashtag. I put an ad and use your hashtag. So I could put in there, if I'm talking about different things, one company that I always pick on is TLC. TLC has a lot of different hashtags that they use. And you know what? They'll go and they'll look, and guess what? In the middle of one of their TLC stuff, it'll be one of my hashtags. And they'll see, oh, free training, the TLC. And might just get somebody, like I said, somebody might just be looking for some other way to market their business. And it just so happens I'm showing them the capture page, hashtag, T whatever they use for their hashtag. So
That's something that I'll probably start doing more of.
We should collectively hashtag opportunity launch. So wherever you cast a capture page, a training, it doesn't matter what it is, we all hashtag opportunity launch.
Right.
Because when they click on it, they're going to see all of us promoting it, which means they're going to gravitate to it more, considering there's a lot of us promoting it.
Yup. And that might be the subject of the day.
Good idea.
Hashtag.
So we should put hashtag opportunity launch in our post that we make on Facebook.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then
Okay.
you know what else it allows? For me, it allows me to actually, instead of going through all Facebook to see what you guys posted, I can put that hashtag and it will show me everybody who spoke about opportunity launch, and I can like and comment on their stuff.
Right there.
Correct.
Right.
A lot easier. That's right. That's right.
All I gotta do
Wow.
is that hashtag and just follow the hashtag instead of
Wow,
trying.
that was a gold nugget there.
Yeah, that's another
Mhm.
there. Instead of me trying, Ramon and Miss Ann and Ron and all that, I can go straight to that hashtag opportunity launch and go there, like, comment, instead of being all over the place. Or I mean, you can follow your feed too, but there's so much stuff that gets in here, and I'm like,
Yeah, it gets to be a bit overwhelming. Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah, you gotta sort that stuff out real quick. But the hashtag that's big right there. I'm glad you thought of that there, Ramon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about it. We all do it. I mean, if we don't all do it, I mean, some of us do. I mean,
I didn't know about that SS thing. I didn't.
I mean, I knew about it. I just never used it. But when he said it again, I knew it. But I just learned it for the first time. I'm actually seeing it being done. So I appreciate that, John.
Sure thing.
Yep.
I learned a few things from you, as a matter of fact. You know, a couple of things I learned from you today.
Guys, I've been trying to leave for the last hour, but I'm scared to. Every time I get to leave, somebody says something like that star in the post and that sort of thing. I'm scared to go.
Right.
I wish
Yeah, we should all leave at the same time then. Ready? Everybody
Okay.
on the count of three.
All right. Let's do the countdown.
Hey, before you go, this is the thing. I got Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Who's gonna take another day? Anybody?
I mean, I'll be more than willing. I mean,
Huh?
I'll be more than willing, but for me, I have to find a topic and then work on. I mean, I'll take the next one. I'll take a day. I'll take Thursday, 8 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, I've never set up a go-to webinar.
Okay.
Yeah, you're saying I would be happy to do one. I mean, I'm doing Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings for my, primary business. But I'd be happy to maybe work one in.
Yep. That way we have something coming out for everybody, and they can get in at different times. Because, like I said, we're all one team. We help each other grow that team. The residual is there, but not only that, it's just the information that we can bring, the value that we're giving, representing that our club opportunity launch. So, like I said, you guys, we can have the whole week covered. And then we can lay some icing on top of that with plugging them into Marcus. Getting them to the big dance with Marcus, because there's nothing really going on during the day. There's a lot of open space, and the more chatter, more activity, more people we get plugging in, the more numbers are going to increase in opportunity launch, and that's going to add to everybody's bottom line. Like, I seen some new people on here that I don't really know this morning. And I mean, we're still holding it strong 2 hours into the game, or what time we started, guys? 8?
8.
We're still going.
3 hours almost.
Yeah,
My
that's
stomach's
what makes
growling.
this so unique. That's what makes this so unique, because people don't plug into really getting the education and learning. And I mean, my thing is, if you got somewhere you got to be within an exact hour from now, then you know what? Don't even bother to get on.
or get on, just get what you can, and then get on
You
out.
know, I
Yeah.
mean, because either you're in it for I'm in it for the long haul myself. I can just speak about me.
Hmm.
So there you have it.
Man, Miss
Yeah.
Burdell don't play. Miss Moses, Miss Moses don't
Moses, that's a
play. She said,
Burdell's California time.
yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be like
Right,
4 in the morning at 8.
right. And so I would be willing to do one, but I need to get with my partner and see what we can come up with together.
so this thing teaches you how to download different formats of videos for free off of their platform. You see that?
Right.
That's crazy. I
What
didn't
do you
know.
mean, the SS?
Yeah, it shows you how to do it on, like, if you want to download a Vimeo, that's where a lot of the videos I'm having issue downloading. So if I go here, click on this, it gives me an editorial on how to get the Vimeo videos. A person could just spend all day right here just teaching this stuff right here. This would be value to how to do different platforms. And you could put
Hey,
that
John, that's you right there.
information in the 30K section. You can load it up right there. I'm gonna pull a Marcus, have you building our section up. Hey, hold up, what you do with all these caption pages and pictures? I'm building a library. So offer it to you guys for free. Yeah. But yeah, this is amazing. I would have never thought about this. Appreciate it, John. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
This is powerful. My problem is I just don't like spending the time to learn, but I will. I like for somebody to teach me how to do it.
Well, guess what? You can learn on these webinars.
Yep. Yep. There it is. Ivan Hacker, good morning, saying what is happening on your part of the world.
All right, so we calling it over?
Yeah. Hate to see y'all go, but I know y'all got stuff to do. It's noon time. So go ahead and kill the game. We got our focus. Go ahead and man, I was recording this thing. Hold up.